Everybody hydrate. Chat hydrate. Code, hello, good morning. I hope you're doing well. Stargate, hello. Creative, hello. Kibo, hello. Tomboy, hello. James Fields, hello. Rue, hello. Ads are starting in a minute. I made the ads start a little bit earlier, and I'm not sure if I totally love it or not yet.
I am right behind you.
Oh my goodness, why are we doing creepy sounds? Wait, Fox. Is that a typo in the redeem? Or an in-joke? I'm guessing it's the hydrate one. Was it the hydrate one? Oh, now it disappeared. Why can't I see it? Yeah, so it's possibly a typo that nobody saw for a year, and because nobody saw it for a year and I couldn't believe that it happened, and I'm always like super paying attention to typos and grammar and trying to be correct all of the time, I got a little lit up over it. Chat kind of pointed it out just a little bit. Once it was pointed out, the floodgates opened, and then chat also went typo hunting. Because apparently having Foxbot type up stuff at like 4 hours past your bedtime leads to some typos, and chat found a whole bunch of them. And now it's like, well, I guess they're staying now. Chat's like, no, you got to do it. You got to keep it now. You got to own it. I figured out how to get Twitch on my TV. You're on TV. Hello, everyone. We're on TV. I'm on TV. You're on TV. You're on TV. We're all on TV. Whoa, 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 whoa. 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 Foxbot did nothing wrong. Oh my goodness, Fox with tacos. Get out of here. Get out of here. Lara, hello. Oh, by the way, Templeton, hello. I can't remember if I said hello to you, Templeton, or if I was just so excited to be on your TV. Human One, hello. Good morning to you, Human One. Or good night. Oh my goodness. What time? Human One, good morning or good night. Whatever it is for you, I hope it's good. I'm not reading that code. Thank you very much. I shall refer to it as high date forever now. Ads are in progress, everybody. You'll never know. Oh my goodness. Eb, hello. Good morning to you all. I apologize for starting a little late today. I may or may not have been having a really fun time playing Minecraft last night. In my own little world, so that we didn't move on past where we were together. And I may have done some cool things with a castle, so now I know how to do some cool things with my castle. Wow, this music was supposed to be a little bit more chill. It's kind of hype. I like it. I might have to pull some clips for this, of the song, for a thing that I want to do. Creative! Yo, bot with tacos! Bot with tacos! You're getting a gifty from Creative. Creative, thank you for the gifty. Welcome back from ads, everybody. Now I can yell at you with your own emotes. Well, let's see what I can do. Okay, plug in the correct browser. Switch. Oh, look at that. I'm online. That's crazy. Oh, I'm not subbed up. I mean, bot with Foxbot is not subbed to bot with tacos. Oh no, I mean to Fox with tacos. I'm not awake yet. Okay, I'll yell at you in my own emotes. I hope everyone is doing fantastic today. Oh, did I fix it? What? There we go. Can't remember my own commands. Velociraptor lightsaber. 13 months. How are we already at 13 months together? Oh my goodness. Fox Tunes is the highlight of my week. Let's go, Manchester Cat. Hello. Actually, this song is super fire. I listened to a little bit of the album and I thought it was a super chill album. Turns out it's kind of awesome. Hooray for discovering new music that I can play on stream. We have a cartoon-filled agenda. Hype train? How is there a hype train going on? What did you do? Who did what? What's on first? I don't know who's on third. How's everyone doing? Guava, hello! Thank you for dropping in. Bot with tacos, hello! This is for Foxbot, oh my goodness. Y'all are too ridiculous. Y'all are too ridiculous. Too ridiculous. Oh, I lost my mouse. Oh, I found my mouse. Okay. Are we good to go? Are we ready to do some cartoons today? I think so. I think we should do some cartoons. Oh my goodness. Colatches, that's right. Fox with Tacos eats footwear. That's what we discovered. Actually, turns out it's not footwear and it actually looks like super yummy pastries. We learned a thing. It's actually super yummy pastries. Good night or good morning, Human One. Thank you so much for dropping in today. Oh, I lost my mouse again. I found it. Found it, everybody. Human One, thank you so much for dropping in. It's always an absolute pleasure. Maybe we can play games sometime soon together? Maybe we can play games? Have a good time zone. Good afternoon, good morning, or good night. All right, I think we're just good for cartoons now, right? I think we're good. Sansu! Wombat, good morning. I'll give it a second. Whenever I raid in, it takes me a second to pull up the person's stream. It's a weird way that Twitch does it. We bring love and potentially chaos in the name of the chaos deity. Orion Ornak, hello. Sansu, hello. Can I tell you what one of my favorite things is I don't think I've ever asked you to welcome in raiders, but a bunch of you just decided to do it on your own, and I love it. Every single time anyone says welcome in raiders, it makes me so happy. It makes me so happy that you feel that this is a place to welcome people to. Rue, hello. Sansu, how is your stream? Oh my goodness. Copper, hello. Bella, hello. Just chatting. Ooh, what were you just chatting about, Sansu? Tell us about your stream. Raiders, hello. If you don't know me, my name is Fox. We're a variety streamer. We do a bunch of different things today. Today we're doing Saturday morning cartoons on a Sunday. Tonight we'll be doing something spooky or scary or silly or solo or Subnautica. Wednesday we'll be doing some games, maybe some Minecraft. I cannot get enough of Minecraft recently. Friday is usually Friday Friend Day. Saturdays is sometimes collab day or special event day. And then Sundays is usually a doubleheader with Saturday morning cartoons on a Sunday and something spooky, scary, silly, solo, or Subnautica at night. I cried about how much I love my friends. That is the summary of the stream. I love it. I love it. It's kind of fun to greet new people with Golden Retriever energy. It's kind of fun to see it. Just saying. Did you sleep well, Fox? Yeah, that's why I was so late today, because I slept so well after I stayed up way too late playing Minecraft. Oh no. Why did that make noise? Although I am now learning how to make it better. There we go. Sansu, I love that for you. That's awesome. If you gotta raid and run, if you gotta grab a snack or take a nap, please do. Same with you, Raiders. Thank you so much for supporting Sansu. If you gotta raid and run, if you gotta grab a snack, take a nap, please do. If you want to hang out, we are about to start watching Saturday morning cartoons on a Sunday. Anthony Corey, hello. Locks, hello. I hope you're doing well. Did you sleep well, Fox? You were slow today. I got 5 whole steps away from the computer before your notification went off. Although I said, oh, hi, Fox, to myself, and my partner cracked up. Then I talked to my alerts. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I started a little late today, and I've had a little less sleep than needed during the week this week, and then I kind of caught up a little bit today, or last night, so that was good. Chiswick live. Chickus live. Hello, good morning. Did you Minecraft alone or with friends? I Minecraft alone, but with friends. So that group of IRL friends that I was playing Baldur's Gate with, we started playing Minecraft, and then we recently migrated, I don't know how it works, but we recently migrated the world to a server so that now we can drop in anytime and play it and not just the once a week. So I was doing some design things, and I made a stairwell all the way to the bottom of the world. Well, not really. It's not really that deep, but it's going to be. So now, like, I don't have to worry about falling out of a waterfall going up and down. And I don't have to worry about making a waterfall all the way down and try to make like elevator stops on a waterfall. I can just run down the stairs. Probably there's other ways to do it that are way faster, but like that's how I did it. And so I'm mining a lot of deep slate, and I just learned last night that I'm not in the right area for iron. I'm off by a good number, so that's the thing I gotta fix. Fox in the stairs. Mad Emmy, good morning. I made a bingo card. Oh my goodness, James Field. That's awesome. I was just thinking of bingo cards and how some streamer friends have them for certain things, and I feel like it would be fun for Saturday morning cartoons on a Sunday. Also, yeah, and I mined the deep slate and then turned it into like tiled deep slate stairs. So now my stairs look awesome. And I made the stairs with stairs. That's right. Also, just in case someone's feeling left out. Nick I saw you say hello earlier, and then I was gonna say hello, and then I got wrapped up in things. I was like, I gotta go back and say hello to Enigma. I put a sample in the Reddit. Oh my goodness. Yes. I'll pull that up while we're watching cartoons, I think, for myself. I'll take a look at it. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I don't like starting what we're doing right away because I have fun catching up with you all. And I'm listening to the music and I'm kind of having a good time. I hope that's okay. I hope you don't get mad at me for that. And fish make fish. Ooh, what a wonderful world. Yes, fish do make fish. We learn about that. Oh, dang it. I was thinking of playing one game, and then now that makes me want to play Subnautica instead. Phantom Swagger, hello. Good morning. Examines closely. By Jove, these stairs are made of stare. Oh my goodness. Oh, now I want fish to make more fish. I can't believe we just discovered that. We're like 100 and I don't know 50 hours into Subnautica and we just learned that fish make fish. The magic school bus also taught us that fish make fish. Rico Brioche, hello. Cat, hello. Thank you so much for dropping in some Sunday morning cartoons. Let's go. Okay. All right. If Cat says we gotta go, that means I've been chatting too long. We're gonna listen to Cat. We're gonna get rolling. Also, there's a certain magic school bus that taught us that fish made fish that's also kind of cursed that OT likes to play sometimes and or at least point out, and it is a little childhood ruining. It is a little bit like wait, what did I watch when I was a kid and I didn't get it until just now? What happened? What? No, let's go the excitement, not move on. No, I know, Kat. I'm playing with you. I knew what you meant. Hiya, Lucy. Hello. I was using that as a segue, or else I'm just gonna keep chatting forever because I just have too much fun catching up with you all. Creative, giving a gifty to Cat. Cat, you just got a gifty from Creative. Thank you so much for the gifty. Oh my goodness. You were playing Fortnite last. I missed that one then. Dang it. I missed the Fortnite. If anyone doesn't know, Cat's a super awesome cozy streamer. And I love hanging out over there. Just saying. But I missed the Fortnite. All right, everyone. We are doing a bunch today. There are some ones that we're coming back to. There are... Oh, hang on. No, this is definitely new. Right? I'm pretty sure no. What is going on? Oh, good thing I checked. I'm not sure that... Oh, wow. Oh, good. Everyone hold. I definitely did not do pre-stream prep and then just realized it was wrong thanks to the mislabeling of the video. That's definitely not what happened. And I'm trying to figure out how wrong it is. And it's like super wrong. I guess we're going to find this out together. Some of these we're just going to find out together. And I'm trying to figure out if we've done this before. I don't think we have, but maybe. No, I don't think so. I don't know. Let's see. How's existence today? It's good. I got enough sleep last night, which is good. It was kind of sweaty, but a lot of fun. How are you? How have you been liking the new season? I am really liking the fast rounds where it's just like you drop in, there's only the 30 or 40 people or whatever, and you're just like, you're going. and it's action immediately. It's over quickly. You're back in the next one. Some friendos and I were playing that the other day, and it's a ton of fun. It also helps that we're getting crowns left and right. It also helps that we're getting crowns left and right. But we've played like the normal Fortnite a couple times, but we've been dropping in on that like super fast one. And it's either like we die immediately or we're getting like first or second. Like it's pretty fun. I didn't know that was a thing. Noted. I don't know what. I didn't set it up, so I don't know what like category it is. I don't know, but it's super fast rounds, and I don't remember what it is. It's like a small map. The wall moves so quickly, but like it's action right away. Everyone's dropping into the same like couple places, and as soon as you die, you're like, or as soon as the round's over for you, like it's going, like it's quick. Are the buildings made of fire? I don't know. Are any of them from NARS? Not according to my pre-stream prep, and then as I'm scrolling through, we might have some NARS, which throws off everything that I typed up and prepped. So we're just gonna do it. Are we cool with that? It's called Blitz. I only remember that because of the stoner pun. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Then Blitz. Yeah. Thank you. Free Mama Bird. Hello. Cartoon time. I hope we're all doing well. Did I miss anyone? I try to say hello to every single person that drops in. I think... Oh, Resident. Hello. Hi, Fox. Hi, chat. How's everyone doing today? Resident. I have been getting not totally enough sleep during the week, and I made a lot of it up last night, and it feels really good. I was also playing Minecraft way late last night, and I shouldn't have been, and it was fun. All right. If I do it this way, is this going to work properly? Are we going to... Yes! I love when my buttons work properly. All right. Oh, perfect time for the music. Whoops. Perfect time for the music stop. All right. We are doing Saturday morning cartoons on a Sunday. And we are starting with ads. Whoops.
Twin wings, phase together. For 2 crunches in every double O. A delicious part of this nutritious breakfast. Now you can experience the taste of Kellogg's C3POs. A crunchy new force at breakfast.
May the force be with you.
Okay, I know we don't pause during Saturday morning cartoons, except Sunday morning cartoons, except when we do. I've been going through all of the Star Wars shows, and they're awesome. I'm having so much. There's so many ancillary Star Wars shows and movies right now. They're awesome. I'm just finishing up Bad Batch. I just watched Skeleton Crew. I just watched... Oh, what else? I don't know. I'll have to pull it up and see which ones I'm rolling through. But I'm rolling through them during the week. I have them up when I do my day job. And so sometimes I'm probably missing some stuff, but like overall, I'm not. I think I'm getting a good out of it. And it's awesome. I'm loving it. Cartoon time.
Ghostbusters!
Careful, Janine. This airport's haunted.
Relax, Spangler, we're alone.
Wow, great plane. That's not a plane.
It's air sickness!
Toys were wild.
It's fit to be time.
Run for it. Safe. Let's go home.
Hey, mister, how about a lift?
My goodness. These ads got me so bad as a kid. Is that loud enough? It might be a little quiet. Oh, of course.
If it's not the...
And we can't do anything about the ads. They go on for a second and they skip them.
Ghostbusters, each sold separately, new from Kenner.
Okay, not this one.
And I'm hungry.
Thank goodness for new Pac-Man pasta from Chef Boyardee.
New
Pac-Man pasta. Oh my goodness. Oh, because then you can go nom 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 nom.
And because Chef Boyardee's packed with goodness, it's great for when we have to eat and
I should probably have something for breakfast. But first, coffee.
Without meatballs.
Rico Brioche. I should also probably have something for breakfast. But first, Monster.
Yo, Burgundy, chew on this.
You'll never cut the mustard, mean winner.
What is happening?
Food fight!
Oh my goodness.
Private pizza.
Did anybody else? How's my volume compared to? Oh, that looks awesome. As a toy, that looks awesome.
What's going on?
Joy's playing with this food again, Mom.
Did anybody? Did anybody think that food fights were going to be a bigger part of their life, based on like the TVs and movies and cartoons and stuff that you watched as a kid? Did anybody think that like you'd be going through multiple food fights throughout your life? Is anyone kind of disappointed that they were never a part of a food fight? And then also looking back, once you're an adult, you're like, that's so wasteful. That would be wasting so much food. Oh, I don't know. I thought food fights were a thing that happened. I thought I would be in a food fight at some point in my life. And it never happened. And now I would be like, that's such a waste of food. Why would anybody do that? The tank is an egg carton. It's glorious. Is it an egg carton or those look like... Oh, it is an egg carton. I thought it was like fast food stuff used to come in styrofoam, things like that. Or some of them did, I guess. I don't know. I totally thought food fights were going to be common. Yeah, right. Y'all are making me want coffee and energy drinks, but I have an early bedtime. Sansu, get to sleep. Don't do that now. You're doing the night shift in your time zone, so everything's all messed up. Make sure you're looking out for yourself and taking care of yourself first. Get some sleep. Yes, very much so, but also that. Yep. I pudding wrestled once. I'm good. Okay. I also thought that was going to be more of a thing in my life. That it wasn't. I'm incredibly sad that food fights aren't a thing. Yeah. Overrated, that's fair. But yeah, don't waste food. Exactly. And then you have to go to class covered in food. Exactly. Or then you have to go, even if you don't have anything, then you just got to go clean up. And then you're like, wow, this is everywhere. I went to a paint party rave once. Way more fun than a food fight. Oh, there you go. Okay. Just don't get it in your eyes or anything. Food fights and quicksand are two things I thought would be a much bigger deal growing up. Yes, exactly. 3Pie, hello. Thank you for dropping in. The most fun food wasting game I've seen is Egg Roulette from Jimmy Fallon Show, I think. Is that Egg Roulette? I've seen them where people are throwing ping pongs or small balls and then at someone and they're catching them and then one of them is an egg. I've seen that. Cartoon time. Oh, I think this is it. Okay, we've seen this once before. We are circling back on this. I should have. We can do this. This series is set in the distant future. Humans have spread beyond living on Earth and have colonized planets across the universe, creating a new frontier of man. In order to protect these new settlers and maintain law and order in the new frontier, Earth Cavalry Command was created. Oh, reading is hard when it's all the way up there. Oh, that's a period. That's why. I was like, that doesn't make sense for this to be a new sentence, or to not be a new sentence. Cavalry Command is a military organization that maintains an army and fleet of ships to protect the new frontier and the residents of the planets within it. Within it, known as settlers. Within Cavalry Command is a unit of special operatives known as Star Sheriffs that function as the organization's field agents, investigating any crimes and plots that threaten the security of the new frontier. In the distant age of 2025. Good question. Let's find out. Scrolly. It doesn't say. Did it say? It doesn't say. Distant future. Space Horses. We got Space Horses time. Does any cartoon not have a fire intro? Steph, thank you for dropping in. No one, I don't think anyone has told me the audio levels. Tell me the audio levels. Are we good? Steph, thank you for dropping in.
Stay tuned next for the amazing adventure.
This is the most 80s intro of all time, and I love it. Yes. Audio is fine? Okay, cool. I didn't know if it needed to be brought up or me down or whatever. We typically do not pause during Saturday morning cartoons, remember, on a Sunday. So if I talk over something and we miss it, ask chat. Maybe someone in chat heard. That's all we can do is talk about it and miss more. Audio seems good? Okay, cool. The egg roulette I'm thinking of is start with a carton of dozen eggs, hard-boiled 8 of them. Have a third party place them randomly in the carton and then take turns smashing. Oh. The egg on top of your head. First to smash two raw eggs loses. Oh my goodness.
Defeating that trail boss Gatla, we had hoped for a truce.
If we miss something, we'll make up what happens. Perfect. Monsters are cat. Thank you.
One whom we had met before as a young cadet. It was at the Outrider hideout where he appeared one day, suddenly, right out of the blue. Perhaps that's why they called him Jesse Blue.
Boring. We live in the most boring dimension in the universe. Nothing ever happens here. So we crossed into the new frontier. Everyone there was having fun, but you don't know how to have fun. So you attacked them, but you even botched that. So I had to take charge.
Sir, we've captured their Commander Eagle, but we need to transfer him here.
Who will do the job?
I can do it, sir. With Gatlagon, I'm the best man to take his place.
You are boring.
I can do it, Nemesis. Just give me a chance.
You're more boring than he is.
But sir, someone has to do the job. Who's it gonna be?
You're boring. The giant robot horse is the most realistic thing in that intro. Boston Dynamics is probably working on one as we speak. Oh my goodness.
A human? He's not a vapor being. How did he jump into our dimension? Why is he here?
He's here because I invited him. Step forward, young man. Let's take a look at you.
I'm super trying to pay attention this time and not miss what's going on.
I don't like fleshlings. Especially this one.
I don't like fleshlings. What? See? Are they vampires? What did we miss here?
So, you were once a member of Cavalry Command. Is that correct?
Yeah, until Saber Rider interfered. You might say we had a run-in.
He's a traitor, a double agent. The Star Sheriff sent him here to infiltrate.
Hey pal, you interrupted me while I was talking.
So what?
So if you do it again, you'll be summarily vaporized, okay? And if you think I'm joking, try me. Very good. Now, I'm prepared to transport Eagle.
It's not fair. We're the ones who captured Commander Eagle. We should be in charge of moving him.
He's right. It isn't fair.
And you think it's not fair? You think it's fair to invade someone else's dimension?
That's not the same.
He's not boring. He's fun. These voices do not match their
Is
faces.
it true
Yes.
you're in love with a Star Sheriff named April?
Yeah, that's true. So,
Vapor beings don't feel love. Tell me, what's it like?
painful, but it won't get in my way. I can bring Eagle back, and I can do it fast.
What do you need from me?
Just keep your boys off my back and let me run.
All right, do it. Report only to me.
He'll be here by midnight.
I'm just picturing conversation between Yakko and Optimus Prime. Okay, we don't pause cartoons except when we do. Would it be funny? Because some of these voice actors do like 50 different characters. Oh, okay. Hang on. I'm having a brain thing. You know when you're watching and they're doing an interview or something and they just start switching between a bunch of their voices and it's hilarious and it's crazy?
5335 says fun beaver facts. Vanilla flavoring can come from a substance called castoreum, which is secreted from beaver anal gland. If you've ever eaten anything with artificial vanilla, it just might be beaver gland cheer 100.
I missed the mute on that one just by a little bit. I think that's like an OT fun fact where you're just like, lasagna. Thank you so much for that. That's a real thing. In case anyone was wondering, that's a real thing. Would it be funny if like, so they're voicing, so the voice actors are voicing character A, like character cartoon A, right? Would it be funny if we pulled their characters from cartoon B and then like, so the visual was cartoon B, but the voices and the conversation was from cartoon A. So you'd be having like the one conversation from the one cartoon world, but there'd be the other characters from the other one doing it. So it wouldn't make sense, but it's the same voice. So it's funny. So you're like, what's going on? Did not explain that very well. But if you know what I meant, then thank you for translating that in your head. Okay, cartoon time. I've heard it's the same for strawberry flavoring too. I've never heard that for strawberry.
Daddy!
I know banana flavored like medicine is from like bananas that don't exist anymore. Castorium is produced artificially now. That's good. Thank you, Monster. Hello. Thank you for that very much, Monster.
I'll save you. Oh, it was just a dream. He'll be back. I know he will. My father is a man of courage. That's why they captured him and took him away. I've got to have courage too. But sometimes it's really hard.
April. Bad dreams again?
Medicine?
Yes.
No, it's all banana flavor.
Cheer up. We're gonna get him back.
No,
any day now.
the
Things will be
banana
just
flavored
like they used to
medicine
be, only
tastes
better.
different because it's
Yes,
like
I'm sure you're right.
April, I know you listen,
it's
but
like
we're
from
all on
a
your side. You know that.
banana species that we don't have like commercially produced anymore.
When I was in Cavalry Command, the Star Sheriffs thought nothing of me because I was only a cadet. But now I've learned.
Cashew, hello.
But more ruthless.
Thank you for dropping in. Do you prefer the amazing cashew? Cashew? Amazing? The amazing cashew? What's your preference? If I remember right, it's raspberry flavoring that comes from beetle shells, I think it was. Oh my goodness. Is it?
Yes, and it's moving very
I know like
fast.
some pigments and stuff come from beetle shells and whatnot, but
Quite.
We need all these alarms. I was trying to get some shut-eye.
I didn't know if any flavoring did as well.
What? Why,
I'm glad I'm a
nobody
vanilla
did that.
snob and only ever buy the real stuff.
That's what we're
The
going to
tricky
find
thing
out.
is that's so annoying
Whoever it
is
they're awful fast.
depending on what time
Yes,
zone you're
I've been
in,
waiting for a clue
like
to
where
the
you
whereabouts of
live,
Commander
they can
Rico.
just lie to
This
you
could be
about
it.
certain things,
Well,
or if they
let's
word
catch him and
things
ask him.
and omit things in a certain way, it's not like technically lying,
That's
even
right.
though
We've
we
got to
definitely
follow
know it
a
is,
small,
but it's like it's not
quiet
technically lying.
Well, that's called
That
being
this
crafty.
olive oil
Ain't
is
so
actually
small
something
fault.
else, but
No,
like,
guys, you got a land
or this
craft,
maple
but I
syrup
built
is something
the
else, but we definitely put maple syrup on it. But it, like, you think it's real, but it's not. All banana flavoring is from extinct bananas. Okay, that makes sense. I'm trying to think of like, oh, so even like banana flavored like Oh, hang on. So like banana flavored milkshakes, ice cream, everything is from other ones too? Strawberries have glands? Wow, fruit is crazy. Oh my goodness.
Hey,
It's a spacecraft. Trail boss, a ship. It got past our vapor sensors. But no one can do that.
Natural flavoring always feels sus to me. Yeah, because that's a way for them to say that it's not. And it's like, oh, what part? Oh, 1% of the additive was from the actual strawberry and 99% was from chemicals. Natural flavoring. Cashew is my name, but I'll answer to you pretty much whatever. Cashew, it's your first time chat. I try to address everyone how they prefer. We're very inclusive and not exclusive here. Oh, I didn't even say that to the Raiders. Dang it. Raiders, if any of you are still here, we're very inclusive and not exclusive here, and we tend to keep chat PC and PG.
Now I'm taking
Cashew, it's your first time chat here. I prefer to address you how you prefer to be addressed. So if you prefer Cashew, this is the perfect time for me to try to lock it into my brain space, to just skip over the amazing and just go straight to Cashew.
Commander Eagle is in suspended
It'll be way harder in a couple weeks or months after you've been hanging out. And if you're like, hey, Fox, you know how you've been saying my name is one way this entire time? I actually super prefer it this other way, and it'd be super cool if you could do that. It's a little harder for me to do that. I've done it. There's definitely been some people in chat who've either changed their name or just want the focus on a different part of their name and like, hey, you know what? I really prefer this. That's no problem. I would love to do that for you. But if the earlier you can do it to help me out, that'd be awesome. So this is perfect. Thank you very much. I'll try to lock in Cashew from now on.
What? What kind of enemy craft?
The kind you feared.
Fun fact, one of the most expensive scents in the world is ambergris, which is found in whale vomit. Thank you, Futurama, for that fun fact.
You should have never rejected me. Vapor powered on.
I think that's where I learned that from. It's actually a red dye that's extracted from beetle shells. Carbon or cochleal acid. Oh, okay.
Nothing's up but the sky.
So, they sent the cowboy.
Jesse Blue!
Here's my fun fact that I learned from a very silly blue-haired fellow once. Did you know that everyone is born with 4 kidneys?
Ooh, this is a piece of country pie.
When we grow up to become adult knees. That's a much better fun fact.
Whoa, where'd he go? Wow! Time for the old zigzag
Blue maneuver number 1.
Fun fact, while strawberries are not true berries, eggplants are berries. Oh no, not this again. No, you all already broke my brain the last time when you tried to teach me what's a berry and what's not, and I think I got every single one wrong. Blueberries are not berries, they're nuts. Strawberries are not berries, they're vegetables. Tomatoes are berries. I don't even, like, no, no, I can't.
There's an asteroid belt up ahead. I'll lose him in there.
He wants to play space tag.
Becca Beckery, hello. Thank you for dropping. Oh, Becca Beckery. We do not pause. Oh no, we don't pause cartoons. Instead, we do. I won't pause it. I'll keep talking. Becca Beckery, I found my Ireland pictures. So now we can do the fun game. I have to sort through them and set them up. But now instead of taking like 4 hours to do one thing, I can take like 4 minutes to do one thing, and we can set up the game. It's a really silly game that potentially nobody but Becca Beckery is going to think is fun. Or maybe not even Becca Beckery. But I was in Ireland several years ago, and I found driving in Ireland to be an experience. And I have some camera evidence of my experience, and it lets us get to play a game together. And so I forgot. I found them, so I got to set that up. I wanted to tell you that. Yeah.
This is my outlaw armor vehicle. I call it the
So it'll be a very silly, fun little silly, not fun. I don't know. It's not bad. It's just maybe it's not as fun as I think it is. But it'll be a little like spot the difference, like chat guesses a thing.
The bigger they are, the quicker they discombobulate, or something like that. Now, you gotta hang on
Fun fact: tomatoes, potatoes, and eggplant are all part of the nightshade family. No, that's not making sense to me.
Turned into one rough hombre, tough as shoe leather and sharp as a porcupine's quill.
I've been planning this for years. And
Tomatoes,
now it's
potatoes, and eggplants are all part of the nightshade family. But nightshade is bad, right? Isn't that poison? Is that why potatoes you're not supposed to eat the eyes and stuff because then that's poisonous? And tomatoes react with something and turn poisonous? And eggplants are just gross? I think Cartoon Stream is the perfect excuse to have Nutella waffles for breakfast. Cashew, 100%. Fox, has OT never dropped that fun fact on you? Yeah, Steph. OT has, I just didn't see it coming right away. Cashew, this is the perfect time to have an indulgent breakfast and then tell everyone about it. I don't even know what's going on right now. I've just been looking at chat, talking to you guys. I just know there's like a traitor, and then now he's fighting for the bad guys, and then we don't know what's going on.
You know, you're getting to be more aggravating than a rattler in a sleeping bag.
Oh, I forgot about that. That's right.
5335 says fun fact. While blueberries are berries, strawberries, raspberries, and blackberries are not true berries. Another berry that is not a true berry is Halle Berry Cheer 100.
I'm Jesse Blue.
Every single time. Every single time, lasagna. Oh, I love your fun facts. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Fun fact, there are no fun facts in the boring dimension. Fun fact, Fox... No, I'm not reading that, Sansu. Thank you very much. Strawberries are an accessory fruit. They're good as accessories. The shorts I'm wearing is covered in strawberries, and I feel accessorized. The ship had a scooter in it. Fun fact, no, I'm not... Thank you, Steph. I'm not reading that.
Not to interfere. He's as good as 100 of them.
I had to drop out for a bit. Is this any less nonsensical than it seems? No. Hi, tree. Tree! Okay, we don't pause except for when we do. We do not pause except for when we do. Do we all know the Scream Tree? Do we all know that we play games with the Scream Tree often? Do we all know that the Scream Tree, or ST, as OT likes to say, or Tree, as I like to say, do we know that Tree is kind of cracked at Fortnite? Do we all know that we've been trying to bully Tree into streaming for months and months and months? And Tree's been like, no, I'm good. I'm having fun. I'm just playing games. Do we all know that Tree had his very first stream the other day? His very, very, very first stream ever the other day? It was kind of awesome. Tree was playing Fortnite with us, and then went, after we were done, went solo and was just super calm, knocking people down, explaining what was happening. Like,
Step Hobie Ass Layer says Cheer 100 fun fact. F0X is an awesome streamer. Pass it on.
Oh my goodness, Steph. Thank you very much. I'm not gonna read that as well. You got TTS to read that. And we were there when he hit 100 followers. Tree is at like 124 followers right now. I was in the first Scream Tree the other night and helped turn chat into a pun off. Oh my goodness. That's right. It did turn into a pun off. But Tree was like, chill, like, you would think that I would go over here, but I'm actually going to go over here because the weapon and then just like kills 5 people. It was awesome. It was awesome. I was follower number 99, I think. Let's go. Yeah, we don't pause Saturday morning cartoons, except I keep doing it. I was follower 100. Fox with tacos. Let's go. Let's go. So I just wanted to pause and shout out Tree really quick. Tree had their very first stream on Friday night, and I think he's going to be doing some more stuff. Kind of excited. I'm kind of excited to see where it goes. I like it. I believe it was a fun time. It was nice that ST is branching out. But will he be doing it again? I think so. All right. And Tree has the best chill stream voice. I didn't know a Fortnite stream could actually be relaxing. It was a good time. I really enjoyed seeing it from his perspective. I loved it. Cartoon time. I'll be on the next Tree stream if I can make it. Heck yeah. Let's go. All right. Did I miss anything? I think I'm good. And everyone should keep following so we get more streams. Yes. We want more Tree streams. We want more Tree streams.
Looked like you needed some help, cowboy.
Why? I was having fun.
Sorry to interrupt, but you're needed at the controls.
I never refused an invitation from a pretty lady.
You know, with everything going on in the world, I see no reason not to have grilled cheese sandwich for breakfast. Just don't eat. Yeah, exactly. Just use real cheese.
That must be where they're holding Commander Eagle. We've got to get down there fast.
You're the top sword, Saber Rider. If you say it, we do it. Right, Fireball? Right.
Best Fox. Fox with tacos is the best Fox?
Release the renegade unit! Hurry!
That's probably true. That's probably true.
Whew, this was a bit.
Can't wait for Fox's 64-hour stream. Oh my goodness.
All right, guys, let's do it.
It would only work if I like got to sleep, but I could put like, I don't know, Words with Friends or Marbies or something on, so I could do a little sleep. I could put Marbies on so we could do a little sleep. Or someone suggested like the duck game. You're a duck or something, and just chill in the pool. We are planning a summer solstice stream. I think technically someone said the summer solstice was yesterday, but the summer solstice, our summer solstice stream is going to be in July sometime.
Move in on him.
You and Tree both have the best chill stream, Fox. Heck yeah, I appreciate that. Chill stream voice. I am always excited when someone has like their own perspective and their own view and their own way of doing things, and we get to like experience a new thing. Because even say that's correct, say that both Tree and I have the best chill stream voices, say that's correct, Tree's still gonna do his own thing and still gonna do things his way. I'm excited. I think it's gonna be a good time. Fair, this is my first Fox stream, which is why I didn't say anything on that. That's fine, Cashew. We appreciate you being here. And honestly, not everyone is going to think that I have a chill stream voice, and that is A-okay. I don't think I have a chill stream voice, but a lot of you folks have said that.
This is the place they were keeping your father, April. But he's gone.
Okay, you're right. All I can hear is Yakko now.
But, alas, to no avail.
He was here, right here.
Or just have the fish cam? Yes,
We'll
fish cam.
find him.
Fish cam.
You bet we will, April.
April showed great courage in the face of great difficulty.
And just toss up a BRB stream? Yes.
We did find her father.
But
that's another adventure of Saber Rider and the Star Sheriffs.
I would also want to do a fun thing. So doing the fish stream or something, like, okay, there we go. We do a thing that's special for that time. If everyone was paying attention, that was Saber Rider and the Star Sheriffs. And I was not paying attention to it very much at all. I was paying too much attention to you all. It was technically the first day of summer yesterday, which is why it snowed in my What? It snowed yesterday, Brico Brioche. What? I mean, my chat agreed with me. You have a great radio voice. Dang, I always thought radio people were cool. I don't know that I have a great radio voice, but I've always thought radio people were cool. Those 80s anime faces, so round. Oh my goodness. It's that whole style of that show there. Uh-oh, what's going on? Uh-oh. Oh.
When you drive to
I know what this is.
Order a single, you get more beef than the Whopper or the Big Mac.
Have the fish cam, but run the fish stream game so people can fish things out. Fox for tacos. Fox for tacos. The fish stream game is like half price right now or something. It's like $5. I had it in my shopping cart, and then I also had Borderlands in my shopping cart, and I was looking at other fish-related stuff. And then I'm gonna be honest, I was continuing to look at stuff, and then I missed the cutoff for Borderlands, so I didn't get all of the Borderlands games that I wanted to get for 90% off that it was, so I missed out on all of the Borderlands stuff that I wanted, and I'm kind of bummed. But I got fish games.
Lightly crispy nachos.
Flour tortilla chip.
Hey, we're making cheesy quesadilla.
We're making.
I was paying absolutely no attention to the show. There you go.
We're making Rescatala original.
New pizzacho.
Lightly crispy flour tortilla chips.
Shoving cream cheese and eggs through the screen. Let's go.
Rubik, you've done it again.
I'm gonna get you, Rubik.
It's
Is this
Rubik's
Slim
Magic
Jim?
Puzzle, the new challenge from the incredible Erno Rubik.
The cube was easy. I dare you to link the rings.
I did it.
You didn't do it right.
Rubik's Magic. Pick it up. You'll never put it down.
Oh, I can't put it down.
I can't put it down. Can you,
Rubik's Magic
What?
Puzzle. New from Matchbox. You'll never put it down.
Give me that back.
It's my turn now.
Oh my goodness.
2086.
Whoa, in 2086? What is this? The show is set in the future, sometime after the year 2086, when two aliens from planets Andor and Kerwin travel to Earth to search for allies against the expansionist Crown Empire, led by the Queen of the Crown. In return for the help, the two aliens gave mankind construction plans for a hyperdrive device. After this key event in human history, interstellar travel flourished, and a huge number of colonies emerged in distant star systems alongside the growth of human activities in space. Criminal activities also grew, and the new colonies required defenses against various threats, including the Crown Empire. A group known as Beta, Bureau for Extraterrestrial Affairs, was found to cope with these tasks, with a Ranger division being a part of it. Beta is shown to be the major military and exploratory arm of Earth. The organization's headquarters are on Earth. Beta sustains several bases on and around Earth, such as Long-Sought Research Facility in the Grand Canyon and the Beta Space Station in Earth's orbit. They might be hanging out around Earth. And this was released between 86 and 89. 1986. This is The Adventures of the Galaxy Rangers.
Too peaceful.
My goodness. Can we just... Oh no. Okay, this might be the thing. This might be the thing where maybe the show that we're gonna get is not the show that we just thought we were gonna get.
control their appearance.
This might be that thing.
No force in the universe can contain the power and
This
the
might be an
fury
Adventure Time show that we have no idea what it's going to be. We might be changing the show here.
We sold separately new from Tonka.
Cheetos brand cheese flavored snacks.
Okay,
presents
Cheetos.
Chester Cheetah.
I'm a righteous kitty in the hotter hip city. Till I see those Cheetos. Then I get loopholes in my scruples.
Yep, it's all our fault you missed your cartoon. Correct. Snow. Ontario is at 105, and it's not even at its peak today.
Cheesy.
Ontario is at 105? Is that in freedom units or science units? Oh my goodness.
You're looking at a carpet with hardly a worry.
Is this what it is? Oh, no. Okay. I don't know what was happening.
That double bubble's got gruesome gripper claws. Hang on, Willie! It's Bucky to the rescue in the Toad Croaker.
Where's the beef? That's what I thought was about to happen, Brico Brioche. I was waiting for the where's the beef.
Toad Croaker, double bubble and figure sold separately.
There's only one thing they're into as much as Domino's Pizza.
Does any pizza delivery place do the 30 minutes or less? Is that still a thing?
Instant win game card with a chance to win thousands of free Super NES.
My internet connection has been wonky since we got Rain for Midsummer. Uh-oh. I think it was the Avatar cartoon that had very... Oh. Are ads going? All right, ads are going. We'll stop after this. We'll make sure we don't do the show.
Dick's epic 4th of July sale is
cool. Thanks, commercials that I can't skip.
Here comes
okay, this might be... Okay. Okay. This is a different show. We're pausing for ads, everybody. We're just going to talk. Sometimes we have our own ads. We're just going to talk so I can get caught up in chat. I think I missed some stuff. At least Borderlands on sale pretty often. Soba, hello! Soba, but like Borderlands 3 was like $3 or $5 or something. And then I was going to get all of the DLC for like $35 or something. And like I already have like copies for Xbox and stuff, but I'm like, yes, then it's on Steam, and then Steam's amazing, and then I'll have it on my PC, and then I can play it, and I can play it on stream. Or even just myself with friends or whatever, and just I missed it by a few hours, and I'm so gutted. Ugh. It's okay, we'll probably play 4 when it comes. No, 4 is going to be so much money. 4 is like $80 or something. It's going to be so much money. I'm not getting it when it comes out. That's too much. That's outside of my game budget. It is too much. The only thing I got out of the show was the Fleshlings. Yeah, that was weird, right? My laptop is lagging. Uh-oh. We really were so bored without the internet. Brico Brioche. Oh my goodness. I was recently thinking about this. I was at a previous job. I was in a large room waiting to do a thing with lots and lots of coworkers. And it was an interesting divide where the older coworkers were all sitting around talking to each other, telling each other jokes. And that's what almost all of them were doing. And almost all of the younger people were on their cell phones, kind of doing anything but talking to each other. And I wasn't mad at either group. I was just noticing it, going like, huh, that's interesting. Like, there definitely is a divide where it's like, all right, we're doing nothing. Well, the phone is 1,000 more times interesting than anything going on here right now. So like, obviously you're gonna do that. But then all the older people, not even old, just older, were like telling jokes and stuff and like hanging out and doing like telling like street jokes used to be a thing. And like, I don't know, how many jokes can you say off the top of your head right now? I don't know, not many for me. Welcome back from ads, everybody. $40 is $90 here for the standard edition. I'd pay that in heck. Yeah, it's not happening. Like all the new games that are coming out, that's just the new price they want to move stuff to is like $70, $80, $90, $100 or whatever for the standard. And it's like, okay, well, I already have a ton of games that I got on sale. I have a ton of games on my backlog. Like, I don't need it right now. I would love it to play it when it comes out. I've loved Borderlands for so long. Not from the beginning. I was very resistant to get into Borderlands. It was really not my jam. Like, this is an open world game and you can do anything and there's so many weapons. I was like, none of this sounds appealing to me. And then when I finally started playing it, it was awesome. But do I spend 60 euros on 40 packs of Carbonara Bulldog? I don't know. Do you? Do you want that? Is that in the budget? I think if the answers are all yes, then like, I'm not going to tell you no. But I'm so invested in seeing how that show is going to involve Earth in its plot. Yeah, Med Emmy. We're gonna have to come back to that. I don't know. I have a feeling that was yeah. Yeah. I think we've watched it one time before because it rang some bells, but I don't think we're watching that today. So that completely threw off everything that I had lined up, and now I don't know what we're doing. Everything might not be going right now. Tier, hello. Thank you for dropping in. Cyberwolf, hello. Thank you for dropping in. We are watching Saturday morning cartoons on a Sunday. This is... Oh, we pause for ads, by the way. We pause for ads. We try not to run stuff during ads, but we do talk. We do chit-chat. This is Bigfoot and the Muscle Machines. Bigfoot and the Muscle Machines is a 1985 American animated TV miniseries that aired on the animated half-hour TV series Super Sunday and Super Saturday, containing 9 segments that ran for 6 minutes each weekend. Oh, is this going to be... What the heck? Along with Gem Robotics and Inhumanoids. The segments were combined and turned into a 53-minute feature-length film. The series was based on SST, Supersized Trucks, Muscle Machines toy line by Playskool, who in turn was owned by Hasbro. This cartoon and the other Super Sunday cartoons were animated by Toei Animation in Japan. Toei Animation in Japan. The show featured animated versions of vehicles popular in real life, competing under the United States Hot Rod Association banner, including Bob Chandler's Bigfoot monster truck, Alan Gaines' Orange Blossom special two-wheel drive pulling truck, Kenneth and Paula Jean's Black Gold four-wheel drive pulling truck, and Dan Patrick's Warlord pulling funny car. Okay. Plot, since this is the first time we're watching it. Oh, I'm not reading this entire thing. The story is about 5 people who run a public monster truck show led by Yank Justice, driver of Bigfoot. The other members of the show include Red and Redder, twin sisters who drive Black Gold, Professor D, driver of the Orange Blossom Special, and Close McCall, driver of Warlord. Those names are a thing. A young woman named Jennifer McGraw steals an ancient map that leads to the Fountain of Youth in Florida from an elderly corrupt billionaire named Adrian Ravenscroft, known as Mr. Big. He hires a gang of henchmen who helped him try to get the map back. They include a man named Ernie Sly, as well as Ravencroft's limousine chauffeur. This band of criminals chases Yank Justice and his friends across the United States and tries to kill them. In the end... Okay, well, we're not reading that. All right, that's what we're doing. Bigfoot and... Oh, did I say that? I feel like I did. Maybe I didn't. Did I type that in chat? Nope. Okay. I hope chat, you're all... I see chat being chat. Thank you very much for being chat. Here we go. And 1985, I think it said. Boom. Okay. And that's pinned, and we're doing that. Okay, let me get caught up really quick. And I'm going to start it and get caught up. And here we go. So we're watching monster trucks, I guess. Ding, 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 ding. What does the fox say?
Bigfoot and the Muscle Machines. They're big, man, dirty, and mean. Go He'll come to the rescue with all of his might. Bigfoot, when you need him, you know he's around. Bigfoot, he'll crush him.
Not many, but I'm more of a punter than a joker. Oh my goodness. I'm used to not using my phone at work because it's not for safety, because it's not allowed for safety issues. Okay, I mean that's fair. But this was like downtime kind of a thing. We're just waiting for a thing. So phones were very much allowed at that point. Phones were not allowed also while I was there, but also they're allowed at break times. So this was just a giant break time, and it was just like, yeah. You're also very resistant to play Minecraft. Now look at you. Yeah, I'm kind of obsessed with Minecraft now. It's kind of cool. There's probably gonna be a point where I'm gonna switch to something else, but like, I don't know. Budget's not a word budget is a word I don't know of. Don't you need money to make a budget? I mean, you need a plan. I think that's all you need is a plan. I think all you need is a plan. Hi, Fox. I'm very tired right now, but hi. Well, hello. If you want to take a nap, grab a snack, please do. Dear, but if you want to hang out, we're going to be watching Saturday morning cartoons on a Sunday. And this is Bigfoot Machines. Bigfoot and the Muscle Machines. Mazda sticks are a perfectly acceptable side dish for a grilled cheese sandwich, right? Yes. Did anyone say no to a pitch in the 80s? Can you imagine the pitches they said no to? Good boy, hello! Thank you for dropping in. Sounds like my nephew would love this show. Well, let's find out together. Hiding in the fountain, okay. Okay, you have a paper map that you jumped in a fountain. Maybe don't do that. Just thinking. Exceedingly short intro.
No.
That was the intro.
Amazing. It's okay.
Oh, well, there you go. Okay.
Nail her before she gets to the stadium.
Lurk! Everyone make sure to say hi, Dated. Box with Tacos. Enjoy your lurk. Fox with Tacos, did you check out the subreddit the other day, by the way? Have you checked out the subreddit in the last couple days, Fox with Tacos, by the way? Just throwing it out there. We played games with Fox with Tacos last Monday. Oh, I've got to update that. Fox with Tacos, let me know if you're still here. You're probably not, but let me know what you're doing Mondays and Tuesdays now, because now I'm going to switch up your little blurb here, because now Fox with Tacos has been doing baking a lot on Mondays. Not baking, but baking, if you know what I mean. Baking company game.
Here comes the Orange Blossom Special, driven by Professor D with his pet armadillo, Dilly. He really was
Not if you can sell toys. Yep, there you go, exactly.
caught up in the exciting world of truck pulling.
All cartoons in the 80s were just ads for toys. This is the thing that we're discovering. Reading through some of these intros and stuff, it was literally just like, okay, they made toys, so then they made a cartoon to sell the toys. Oh, right, there you go. You either have a toy and make a cartoon to sell the toy, or you have a show and make a toy to sell the cartoon. Works in every direction, exactly.
Would you stop hamming it up?
All I heard was monster trucks. I should start paying attention. Yeah, this is going to be apparently a whole bunch of monster trucks. And pulling trucks. Which I think are when they just strap two cars next to each other and then they just try to... It's like a tug of war, but with cars. How did she run in front of the truck twice? Why was this the best way to run? Also, they're not on a road. Also, the tire tracks didn't go over her, but the thing said that went over her. Okay, she's going up the wrecks, but then if they just circle the wrecks, then they can just make sure she can't... Oh my goodness.
So what's the darn deal? Is pedestrian chasing a new event?
The stadium security guys will
What is
sort it
this?
out. We seem to be straying from the point. I think
What
that
is this?
young woman was in trouble.
Hey! That's mine!
Bigfoot?
I saw you in a full face hairnet on the subreddit in Blue Sky. If that's what you're talking about, it is Fox with Tacos. It is. I was more talking about.
Hold it, young lady.
That it's a joint picture, but yes. It also took me a hot minute to figure out it was a hairnet. When it was the in progress, I wasn't sure it was a hairnet, and then I saw it, I was like, that's a hairnet, and it's covering my whole head. What the heck? And then I realized, like, oh yeah, because fur is everywhere. Got it. The vague concept of an idea. There you go. They're terrible drivers. Yes, this is not a driver's ed class. That's for sure.
I'll handle this.
Deal with him. I'll get the girl.
What was that? Oh my goodness. This is ridiculous. Oh, now you know she's gonna get caught because she hit the map.
Give me the map. Obviously,
For a cartoon that focused on monster trucks, the artist really couldn't draw vehicles.
That's for me to know.
Oh. Goodbye.
And you to find out.
So crush the woman in the map, right? How does that make sense? Make it make sense.
To hear your excuses, Mr. Sly. Rather, I want to see results. Do not disappoint me or take up more of my time. For time is the one resource I have in short supply. Get the map and destroy the truck. Yes, sir.
I'd still love to know who those guys
Your
were.
tail was covered too. Hang on. We didn't have seatbelts. Oh my goodness. Did you know that cars back in like the 80s, or presumably before, had like bench seats and not everything was maybe safe?
What's the darn deal?
Whoa, boy!
Everybody okay?
Everything except my blood pressure.
Let's jaw about it on the road, or we'll miss the show in Vegas.
Talk about runaway forestry. It was no accident as far as I can tell.
It is my experience that there is a motive for every crime. But frankly, I can't think of one.
Maybe it had something to do with that weirdness last night.
Or with that girl.
First time he ever noticed a girl.
Her evasion plans are terrible. Again, why would you run onto... It doesn't make sense. Why did you leave your keys in the vehicle when you got out? Did no one practice basic car safety in the 80s? I don't think so.
Yank, we've got something on our tail.
Step on it, and try to keep ahead of them.
Things have definitely taken a turn for the worse.
Form a line, and don't let them buy us.
Oh, I assumed the tail was part of the tuxedo.
Just do it.
That makes sense.
You're not as dumb as I thought.
That punch sent bro flying. That dude's Superman or something. For real. The map wasn't damaged by water, so presumably it wouldn't be damaged by blood. Or fire, maybe. I don't know. I love the little details from Pumpkin and the hot dog from our costumes, too. Oh, my goodness. That was so much fun. I'd love to do that again sometime. They're driving the three-wheelers because that's the toy they sold to the kids. Makes sense.
Are you crazy?
No seatbelts, climbing out the window. They did a news report in my city when seatbelts became mandatory and so many people were against them. It's both funny and a little sad. I feel like there's a news clip that's been making the rounds, both when drinking and driving laws became, like, enforced and when seatbelts became a thing. And it's just funny people being upset about it. You can't tell me what to do. Hey, here's this thing to make everything safer as a whole. No, you can't tell me what to do.
Thanks, but no thanks. Your boys are finished.
And so are you. Don't gloat yet, Justice.
Drive me closer. I want to hit them with my sword. Yes, bikers wielding medieval weaponry. I see that all the time. There was a game. Oh, I'm trying to remember the name of it. But that was basically, there was like a biker gang.
Somebody doesn't like us.
I've got an idea. Why don't we talk about it over a blowtorch?
If I pull my Steam up, is this going to crash anything? No good. My
Looks
goodness.
like you folks ran into some problems up there in the mountains.
Yeah, it was an unscheduled demolition derby.
Full Throttle.
You know, I'll bet those guys were after something.
There was a game from like, I don't know, the 90s called Full Throttle, and it was basically a biker game. And yeah, they had like medieval weaponry in one part of it. I remember that. There's so many of those clips from Irish people not wanting seatbelts. Oh, really? Or smoking in cars? I gotcha. I mean, used to like smoke everywhere. I was watching or reading something. I was watching a clip of something and then all the comments underneath and I was reading those. And they were like, wait, did people really smoke at the workplace? And people were like, people used to smoke everywhere. Like every other desk had an ashtray. Like people smoked everywhere. Yeah, cars used to have ashtrays in it. And then people that smoked would put their cigarettes out in the ashtray and then they throw them out the window because they're still trash. They're like, I don't want this garbage in my car, so I'm going to throw it out the window and into the environment. Drinking and driving became illegal, but also remember liquor stores getting a drive-through window installed. Yes, that is fact. Some liquor stores do have drive-through windows installed, or there are some that are just drive-up ones, and it's just, and then you've got the liquor store on either side, and you just point, and the clerk runs around and grabs whatever. Oh, hey! Cobra Commander is a biker now. Guess we know what happened to him after Serpentor took over Cobra. Oh my goodness, I missed that one. People used to smoke on planes. Literally everywhere. No wonder vintage food is so weird. No one could smell or taste anything because of all the cigarette smoke, which is why picturing the 80s, people looked 10 plus years older than their actual age. The smoking and the drinking, much more prevalent. Less healthy eating for sure. But then I think also recipes from back then are also weird because food was more flavorful. And food, a lot of food now that is grown for with the primary attribute they're going for is like handleability and like quickest growth, basically anything to make a profit. And flavor is not in the top, I don't know, 5 attributes that they're going for. So
Sly has activated the signal.
when people say fresh ingredients taste better, like they really do. Because if you're growing stuff from yourself, or going to like a small farm and they're growing stuff, that might actually be like good lines of food, and it's actually grown for flavor, as opposed to like, if this machine is going to handle it, is the machine going to squash it? Oh, so it needs to be hardier. I smoked while in line at the deli counter at a gas station in New Orleans in the 90s. I believe it.
Now,
don't forget not drinking water and not using sunscreen. Yep. And being outside all the time. Not using any sunscreen. Even if you're just doing errands and stuff, like if you're just running errands and you're in and out, honestly, a little bit of sunscreen helps. And you're just helping yourself a little bit every day when you do that. And when you don't do it, you're just hurting yourself a little bit every day when you do it or don't do it. It just adds up. Some bowling alleys in the 90s allowed smoking during the night. Really? Oh my goodness. Oh, it's so weird. Like, I vaguely remember as a kid, just like the general smell. And then it goes away when they started banning cigarettes from everywhere. And people were so mad about it. It's like, hey, here's this thing that causes cancer and kills tons of people. Okay, but like, I'm fine now, so I want to smoke now. Like, okay, but secondhand smoke is still like bad and kills babies and stuff. Like, maybe we should not do it. Okay, but I still want to. And then now when you smell someone smoking, it's like, ugh, it's a big difference.
Look, I don't know what your scam is, and I don't care, but I want a one-on-one.
I never knew I loved tomatoes until I had a real tomato. Oh my goodness. When I traveled to some places in Europe is awesome. I mean, everyone's got its good things and its bad things, but like, Europe is awesome. And excuse me, a lot of the food that I had was like very fresh, and like their distance from farm to table is so much different than in North America. The distances in North America are so vast. It's just different.
Anybody else got any words of encouragement?
I miss it, and I feel like I would move to almost anywhere in Europe right now. I would happily go.
What's this?
On your marks, get set, go!
People used to smoke inside hospitals. Like what? Yeah. Super bugs me when I'm walking up to like a hospital or something and I see a lot of the staff smoking. Like, yeah, it's your choice, but like, yo, like, you know, and I know you know. Like, come on now. My friend just became a fan of blueberries after finally having a tasty one. There you go. I have a whole patch of blueberry plants, but they didn't grow well this year. Oh no, tree. Wait, tree, you grow stuff? I get that. When I went to the States a few years ago, most of the food was disappointing, except tacos. Those were amazing. LA is great Mexican food. Facts. I've never been, but I've heard that. I'm so glad smoking is not as common anymore. I quit in 2013. That's good. Yeah, it's almost non-existent. I did go to a bar like last year that was just a bar and no food, and I didn't realize that. So when I walked in, there was like smoking happening inside, and I was like, oh wow, this has been an experience. There's like a little dive bar close to me, and I was like, I've always seen it, but I've never been there. Like, I'll pop in for an adult beverage. And then I was like, all right, well, I already ordered before I realized what was happening, so I'm gonna have this and walk out. Thank you.
I should have known. You're either gonna talk or munch knuckles. Which is it?
Stop her!
I don't want to see you again.
Unfortunately, I've yet to find any sunscreen that my goofy little autistic brain can handle to wear regularly that I can afford. At least they have like long sleeve shirts and stuff that are SPF rated, and they're light and breezy, and that's a good thing to throw on.
Grand Theft Auto goes for 3 to 10 years.
That and a hat.
The map is mine. Some men were trying to steal it.
And that does a lot of good work.
Here during the show in Seattle. Is that enough?
I mean, there was a point in time when doctors were refusing to wash their hands. Mitch Bear Pig, if you want a thing that might make you mad,
Tell us why half the thugs in the United States are on our tail.
or if you just want to learn a new thing,
We didn't know it, but we've
look up, and I don't remember their name, look up the person that
What's it to?
Don't get any funny
let me-
notions. The map is mine.
that
Return
discovered
it,
or
I'll be on my
proposed
way.
germ theory, and they noticed that
We consider
the
ourselves half owners of it.
interns, the new doctors,
But if we're going to do
there
this,
was
we're doing
less
it my way.
deaths at
You
their
drive,
hospital,
I lead.
and
So
the
what are we
established
looking
doctors,
for?
there was more
That's
deaths
for me
at
to
that
know
one.
and you not to
And
know.
he noticed that the young doctors were washing their hands, and the older doctors were not, or that the other doctors were dealing with dead bodies, and then the young ones were not, something like that. So he proposed a germ theory, like, hey, there's little things, and like we should wash our hands so that we don't transfer them around and kill our patients. And he got basically like laughed into an insane asylum. I might be getting these facts wrong, but I'm pretty sure they're right. And then after he died, years later, people discovered like, oh yeah, you remember that thing? That was totally correct.
Good luck, Sly.
And now the person that's in charge of the military in the United States doesn't believe in washing hands and says that they haven't in 10 years or more. And then the person in charge of health is like, vaccines are bad, okay?
So,
it is
what do you do when you're not
unbelievable.
chasing around old maps?
Mr. Justice, if that is indeed your name,
Do we know yet what the importance of this map is? I believe it was for the Fountain of Youth.
machines. So please,
I think that's what they're looking for.
Flirtation.
Flirtation? Don't flatter yourself. I'll put it to you straight, miss, whatever your 3 names were. I like Bigfoot, my team, and freedom, and that about covers it.
Oh my
I
goodness.
don't like trouble. If it weren't for the size of
Do we know yet what the... when will people learn not to leave the keys in the ignition? Apparently not after getting their vehicle stolen the first time.
University, am I making myself
I'm glad the smoking sections aren't a thing anymore. They always make places unbearable. Smoking or non-smoking? Non-smoking. Also, maybe outside and away from everything. Actually, I'm just gonna go home now. Don't do autopsies and then deliver babies was considered radical medical advice at one point. So I'm really not surprised smoking was so prevalent. Yeah. Most people I knew then started smoking from a very young age, and I, the person way too scared of doing things, just could not even, if I wanted to fit in. Yeah, Sansu, I've lived a couple different places, and I used to live in a very small area where, when I was much younger, where
She's got a crush on him.
every single person in my social circle, in my area, in anywhere where I could possibly interact with people, every single person either smoked, drank, or did drugs. And I was like, okay, but they're bad, so like, I'm gonna go ahead and not do that. But because everybody else did, there was a lot of people I didn't hang out with. So
I don't know what's on that map, but somebody sure wants
yeah.
it bad.
Suppose you break down and tell us what's going on.
Suppose we get on the road before.
I'm hoping I have a few volunteer plants. Popping up, though. There are usually at least a couple of watermelon and squash plants. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, I haven't had the ability to work my garden the last couple of years, but before that, my family had a big garden, although my mom was in charge most of it and was very bad at actually growing things. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
But we'll handle it ourselves.
You should see Warlord Red. I did this power trip on her.
A childhood friend of mine's aunt had a peach tree in the backyard. They just let it grow wild. It was always so much tastier than anything in the stores. Oh my goodness, that sounds awesome.
Well, as I said,
the person in charge of health swims in raw sewage and has worms in his brain. Thank you, exactly. And then which one
that boy has some peculiar
was that? Because he ate raw bear? Did he eat the roadkill raw bear? Was that him or is that another one? And then, was it last night? Okay, we don't really get into these topics too much, and I don't want to because this is kind of like an escape from everything going on, but sometimes we got to talk about it. Did everyone see the president last night? Like, say, like, oh, after tweeting it out on his own platform so he can take money from people, and everything that he's doing is taking money while in office and grifting and lying to people and stealing money from dumb people, and, like, that's just continuous, and somehow that's allowed to happen. But as soon as the blue hats get in charge, then the red hats can be like, you can't do anything. You gotta sell your peanut farm. Did everyone see him announcing it afterwards? And he talked for like 3 minutes and then left because he couldn't handle anything else. And he could barely handle saying that very short thing because it was way past his bedtime. And he couldn't handle just being up there talking and looking like an adult. And he was slurring and everything because he had a stroke a couple months back, but he definitely didn't, but he did, but he didn't. So this is all just conjecture and who knows what's going on right now. Isn't this fun? This timeline is so fun. There's an armadillo sidekick. What? What did I miss? What did I miss?
They're gonna find it, Yank. Maybe we'll get lucky.
Not likely. Look.
He didn't eat raw bear. He just dumped it in Central Park.
How come I never have
I thought someone got worms from eating raw bear. 99% sure. But also, yeah, you just dumped a bear in Central Park. Absolute trash. Trashed human being.
I'll get us out.
I had just like 2 people I could hang out with since almost everyone else was smoking. Yeah, and so like basically everyone I knew they were either smoking, drinking, or doing drugs, or more than one of those things. And so most of the people I knew did those things, but then also knew that I didn't. So we just kind of like rolled that way. They knew that even if they wanted to push that, I wasn't doing that, but then I wasn't gonna get in their grill about doing those things. But yeah, it would have been cool to have friends that didn't do that. That would have been cool. I do have a herb garden, or an herb garden. Do you say herb or herb? I haven't tended in like 2 years, and it's doing incredibly well, though. Oh, nice. Okay. He doesn't look well. Nope. Not fast enough. Come on, cheeseburgers. What are we talking about? That's a great question. What are we talking about? We're not talking about anything. We're just watching Saturday morning cartoons on a Sunday. Because this is just a really long monster truck show. And this might be the entire thing. So we're just kind of talking. Because we don't really know what's going on right now. In the map is so important. So they're looking for the map. And somehow the map keeps getting thrown around and is water and blood resistant, possibly. And they weren't worried about fire and oil for the map, possibly. So, like, we don't know what's going on. And then the bad guys are silly, but then the good guys are silly too. Oh, there is an armadillo. Okay. And they're all rolling around monster trucks across the whole country, I think, because gas mileage is not a thing.
So why don't you stop talking about it? Keep talking close.
You and I have romantic roads to ride, Red.
I'm redder.
Smokey's on our tail again. Let's hightail it.
How none of the scenes happen at gas station? Oh, yeah. Apparently gas mileage isn't a thing. I think in this show, gas to cars here is like bullets to guns in movies and stuff from like the 80s and 90s. It's just unlimited. It's just unlimited. Don't eat bear. Yeah, bears super infested, and you have to like super cook them well. Apparently, it's just probably better to not eat wild game unless you know what you're doing, because lots of wild game is infected with parasites.
The bridge is going up!
Jump for it!
RFK got worms in his brain from eating undercooked pork in Asia when traveling. He also cut off whales' heads from a beached whale and strapped it to the roof of his car, leaking stuff all the way home. What a horrible individual. What an absolutely horrible person.
He didn't come all this way to get gotten by a river.
The quickest way to get rid of the smokers in your life is to quit smoking. Yeah. I'm glad you did. I'm glad you did. For a lot of health reasons. I'm glad you did. I'm trying to think. I think I only know a few people that smoke at all now. But they do it like almost secretively. I'm like, oh, okay, why? Just don't. I know it's addictive, and I know you can't just put it down, and it's not like you can just, we're making it kind of trivial, and you can't just walk away from it, and it's actually super hard once you get addicted to it, but like, dang it. That was the other thing. I was scared of getting addicted to it. Like, I don't want to be not in control of something. He says while sipping his monster.
We're duly deputized. We can do whatever we want. Suit yourselves.
Well, it's cheaper than a car wash. Uh-oh, tailgaters.
The only vehicles worth branding in this cartoon are Chevrolets. Which is weird, because either that's the only car company they got permission from, or that's the only car company that gave them money to advertise. You should watch the Atlas Shrugged movies. Gas is like 35 a gallon, but they drive everywhere constantly. Wouldn't that be cool? Wouldn't that be cool if gas was cheap again? And the people that keep complaining about gas prices and like, oh, the last president raised the prices and this one is cheaper, yay, are the ones that drive like jacked up pickup trucks and roll coal everywhere and get like 10 miles to the gallon. And they're like, you silly people in your cars that get 30 or 40 or 50 miles to the gallon. Ha ha ha, you're so dumb. Why are we going on this tangent?
You want me to waste it, boss?
We're very inclusive and not exclusive here, except for certain groups of people we're very exclusive of. I mean, like, you're welcome here, but like, kind of not.
You look dirty.
But you're welcome here, but like, if you don't like what's going on here, then like, it's cool. You don't need to be here. We haven't had too many of that, honestly. Everyone's been pretty chill. I don't think we've had very many people that we've had to been like, hey,
why don't you let me on?
You're not cool. You should leave.
Mr. Big.
I have always believed in the supremacy of grace.
Can we please stop this tangent? Resident, please propose 3 topics, and we will change to one of them immediately and never go back to this unless I forget.
I was afraid to tell you this before, but I guess you have a right to know.
We're listening to Resident. I am listening to Resident. We are changing tangents immediately.
The billionaire?
I thought he was
so yeah, just smelling smoke from people's clothes can ruin my day, kind of. Oof, I gotcha. Oh, I get migraines too easily from smells. Oh.
Now he has reemerged.
What's so important that he come out of hibernation to find it?
It's
don't worry
better
about
that
Jaws.
you don't know.
Worry about
What is there a
coconuts.
billionaire can?
That's actually a fun fact. That is correct.
If it were given to you close.
Coconuts falling. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. We'll see what Resident says, but I've got a thing to talk about now. Let's talk about muffins. Did you know that the blueberries in blueberry muffins are not real blueberries? We got our leaf battery upgrade beginning of the year, now with 180 mile range. Leaf battery. Oh! I was looking at a leaf, but all the leafs in my price range were like 10 years old plus at that point. So, and the battery, I'm assuming, would have degraded a bit, and I needed it for long distances and stuff, so I didn't do that.
How'd you learn to do that?
But I really wanted to get a full EV. Biology, geology, astronomy. Okay, let me try to remember what I just wanted to talk about, and then... Okay, biology, geology, astronomy. Okay, we're gonna come back to that. We're gonna do one of those, resident. Favorite dessert, worst has watching the show. Okay, we're doing biology, geology, or astronomy. One sec, let me think about it. Favorite noodles? Why can't I think of it right now?
Taste the wrath of barbarian, Bigfoot.
Not udon, but oh my goodness, why am I blanking? My vehicle is 100% electric. It's an e-bike. Oh goodness, those look really cool. I would be down for that. Biking in my area is not super safe, so can't super do that. I love my EV. It's the Hyundai Ioniq 6. Nice. I haven't looked at a new vehicle in a while, and I don't know when I would be next, but hopefully I could do 100% EV. That's what I would prefer. Honestly, if I did that, I drive so little now that I would probably go so long. Or no, if it was I would go so long without buying gas. If it was like a hybrid where you can use the battery for longer, I would go so long without doing gas. No, 100% EV would be awesome.
This ought to cut you down to size.
Would life on asteroids and space be all three together? Yes.
Jennifer, do something.
I kind of want to get back to making paracord stuff, but I have zero idea what to make except bracelets, which I have no more use of. Yeah.
Where do you think you're going?
Bracelets and then like keychains. Keychains is a good one. People like then you have like a couple feet of paracord on your keychain if you ever need like 10 feet of rope or something. Wonderful choice. I'm a massive Tolkien fan. Yeah, I really like the Lord of the Rings. The Hobbit was... I read that really young, and then I tried to get into Lord of the Rings, and then the first few chapters of that are a bit dry for a child, and so I was like, oh, no, pass. And then I went back to it, and then like, oh yeah, pass, pass, pass. Puff, 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 puff. Okay, sorry about that. And then I went back to it, and then like, yep, this is amazing. I actually have a really cool poster hanging up. I have a really cool Lord of the Rings poster hanging up. If you're thinking of the old Lord of the Rings poster, it's that one. Lord of the Rings poster. Images. Okay. Old Lord of the Rings poster. Yeah, if you Google old Lord of the Rings poster, it's that one.
Uh-oh, we're gonna be street pizzas.
I'd send a pic if I could. The subreddit is a fantastic place for that kind of stuff, honestly. I love it when people share stuff like that. If you want to, no stress. Pressure, but if you wanted to. I have a giant 5-foot leather map of Middle Earth an artist friend made for me. That sounds honestly amazing. Like, I would love to see that. If you wanted to, the subreddit's right there. At some point, we'll have a Discord. And we've had some people volunteer to moderate for it and stuff, and we've had a couple good examples of like putting it together. And I think we're gonna start small with it, and then I'll solicit suggestions, and then we'll slowly grow it out. So we kind of grow together with it.
Lots of laughs.
If you look in Pinterest or TT, there are a lot of cool things. I made a net in tree just with paracord. Oh my goodness. You can make everything from purses to water bottle holders to harnesses for pets. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I've done water bottle holders before. I've made some water bottle holders. Super convenient.
There might be a good reason for that. For starters,
It's so annoying. There's no way to do biking or public transport where I live because it's rural. Yeah, and where I live, there's very little public transport, and biking's just not safe. So it's just not really an option.
The Fountain of Youth. Yeah, sure. I suppose you know where Captain Kidd's treasure is buried too.
The spelling error bothers me more than the joke. It bothers me too now. It bothers me now. True. Tree.
Follow me.
Despite being viewed as pests, crows are remarkably intelligent. They're known for their ability to learn and the problem solve, which makes them more difficult to manage. Maybe the farmers should make friends with them instead. I love the videos of people like teaching crows to like bring them money, and then they give them treats. So they live in a city, and they're like, just bring me money and I'll give you food and treats. I think that's awesome.
The old were made young, and the weak were made strong.
The following section is in a different
I bought stuff, and when I have time to build the stand, I'm going to start building, start putting feed out to make friends with the crows. There you go. Corvids, the family of birds crows are from, are the only birds to use items like tools to get things done. It's pretty awesome. You just need to stop ordering avocado toast, and you could have 2 new cars in the house. Some boomer probably. It's so ridiculous. And it's like, okay, let's do the math. Pull out your phone, go to the calculator, and do the math. Okay, boomer? Oh, you don't want to? Okay, that's crazy. Pull up the internet and pull up how much the new car is. Okay. It's just, don't, I don't know. I just don't. They just had a tank. They just had a tank in the junkyard. Why was a tank in the junkyard? What? He just had a random tank in the junkyard. I have that Lord of the Rings poster. It hangs in my room growing up. It's not hanging right now, but I still have it. Heck yeah. Yeah, I've got it. I've got it in a place that's like away from sunlight. And I got it like super nicely framed. And it used to be not nicely framed. And I got it very nicely framed. And it's something that's important to me, and I like it. We don't have a whole lot. Mostly we have mourning doves and wood, male chickens. I don't want to be... Oh, yeah. I mean...
This is Judy and...
Yeah. Wood roosters. Wood roosters. Are we in Florida yet? This could explain it. I don't know. The thing was... They were going like across the whole country. I don't know. Well, the show does take place in America, where I'm pretty sure it's legal for private citizens to own tanks. But in the junkyard? In the junkyard? GMO-free tanks, locally sourced from your next door junkyard. Oh my goodness. Private citizens can own tanks? Yeah, I think you just have to put pads on the treads, and you have to put a plug in the barrel to render it inoperable, and then you can technically own a tank. I'm pretty sure those are the stipulations. I'm not late. No idea what you're talking about. Moon, hello! This is kind of wild, and it's still going. So these are all so this is the only time we're going to be watching this, I think. This is every episode of this all cut together. So once we finish watching this, I don't think we're ever going to see this again. This is the only time we're watching this. I don't know if we all realize that or not. Why not the junkyard? Where do you keep your tank? In the garage. Cashew, I'm sorry to hear that, Cashew. I'm glad you're getting back on your feet, though. So we gotta enjoy the much. Oh, Foxbot popped up with a bunch of words. I thought we'd hop to ads. So we get to enjoy the monster trucks and tanks while they last. Got it. Yep. As this is going on, and I'm rereading the thing, I think this is the only time we're ever gonna be watching. This is every episode of this ever made.
Yeah, but Jennifer snagged in a big way.
Not for long. Not
Moon, enjoy your lurk. Thank you for dropping in.
You have the map, Ravenscroft. What do you need me for?
Because without you, young justice will never
Oh,
find
did I
its
miss a
way
shout out to Tree?
You're wrong.
Did I miss a shout out to Tree?
Translated it for him.
Is anybody dropping in the last little bit that didn't catch that Tree had their very first stream on Friday?
Me.
You may find me repulsive
And Tree
now,
pushed
but
past the
soon
100 follower milestone. And everyone was super digging dropping Tree puns and having a chill Fortnite stream. It was pretty fun. We've been playing games with Tree for a while, and we've been kind of trying to friendly bully Tree into streaming for a hot minute. And Tree went live the other day, and I think if we drop some follows on Tree right now, we might get some more Tree streams. That's kind of what I'm hoping. I'm hoping for some more Tree streams.
We're also talking doomsday.
Would you like to watch the annihilation of your friends, my dear?
You filthy monster.
So much bullying. Okay, so much bullying, but then also, how was I catching strays left and right? There was some reverse bullying going on. No, there was some. No, you were bullying. I had a lot of fun watching Tree stream. My stream was crashing a little bit, and Tree went live, so we raided into Tree. And I'm so glad that we did. It was a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to the next Tree stream.
You lose, Ravenscroft.
Your optimism is
I
premature.
did an offline raid to try to like, and I think it worked because a bunch of I don't know if oh, also, I got left behind on a raid the other day. OT's always saying like I got left behind on a raid. I'm like, I've never had that happen, but I've heard people say it. I got left behind on a raid the other day, and I was like, well, I don't know where we're going. So I'm gonna start doing that. I'm gonna start putting where we're going in chat right before we raid out, so that if anyone gets lost, then you can jump in with us.
Really? The woman is with me.
Oh, I think we got ads going on. Is that ads? Do I see ads happening? Oh, ads start. Oh, no, couple minutes. Thanks, Switch.
Not much chance of that.
Fox, weren't you bullied into streaming too? Yes. Yes. Used to live near where tank drivers were trained. Always felt a little sketchy walking and seeing massive tanks driving towards you on the road with learning with learning plates on it. That's awesome. That's awesome.
No.
It's bullying all the way down. I think if we didn't think that Tree wouldn't be a fun streamer and have a good time doing it, then I don't think we would have bullied Tree. I enjoyed it, and I'm looking forward to the next Tree stream. I'm being bullied by this honeydew melon I got in my produce box. It smells amazing, but it's not sweet at all. What? I thought they're supposed to be sweet. Isn't that the whole point?
With you. The Spanish booby trapped the area around the fountain. There's only one safe way in.
And
oh, okay. Ancient booby traps. Check.
If this isn't the place.
I want to get a tank and turn it into a massive plant pot for a ton of vine plants and ferns. I feel like that would look so cool. Like, they would be coming out of the hatches and stuff. I feel like there's not enough hatches for that. Wouldn't you want more hatches? I feel like you'd want more hatches. Maybe there's enough hatches. I don't know. Would you drive it then? Like just drive down the road with all the plants and everything on it? That'd be pretty cool. I'm still gonna eat it because I don't waste food, but I'm honestly so disappointed. Oh, bummer. Bummer. Is it one of those things that's gonna get more sweet if you let it sit out for a while, or is that just... Oh no, you wouldn't know unless you already started having some, so you can't exactly just let it sit now. You gotta eat it. Dang it. What is going on? You know it was the Spanish that did it because it was a giant thing of Jesus. Apparently. That's apparently how you know. Oh, also the limo is a monster truck. How did I not see that coming? And it's a literal giant fountain. Okay. No one knows where it was, but it was a literal giant fountain.
It works! I am young! I will be young forever!
Was his mustache off?
Let's get him. Get lost! I don't need you anymore!
Wow, you're just gonna leave your chauffeur there? There's no way that backfires. There are no mountains in Florida. Also, the Fountain of Youth is in St. Augustine. Oh, well, they should have told these people that. Is this the same episode we started with, or is it several episodes in a row and just haven't... Oh, ads are... Okay, now is it ads? Now is it ads? Okay, now ads are in progress, everybody. Now the ads are happening. Oh, that's right. I do the other thing for that. I forgot about that. Nope, not that. Where did our ads go? This one?
Nothing fights dirt.
Yeah, I think it's this one.
Sunblock by Sunchips.
Okay.
Multi-grain snacks.
We're watching ads, everybody. We watch ads during the ads.
This toilet may look clean, but under the rim are grungy.
I've never seen a monster truck limo, but I have seen a stretched out Escalade.
The thick liquid toilet bowl cleaner preferred 3-to-1 over
This is make it symbolic that she dunked the map into the fountain in the first ep. Oh. I don't know, maybe. What the duck? Like duck. I'm pretty sure that's still a thing.
Socks seem to fall a little short. Pull on a pair of ours. Burlington.
Oh, Burlington socks.
For quality at a price you'll like. Burlington socks. The green C means more sock for the money.
Okay.
July 1992.
Oh, 1992.
Further than any other car company to redefine quality. Further than the lab. Further than the test track. The Oldsmobile Achieva went 100,000 miles against Honda Accord and Toyota Camry in a real-world test. Independent test results prove Achieva outperformed Accord and Camry in total cost, which includes maintenance, repair, and operating costs. Achieva. Quality redefined. From the company that went far enough to prove it. Oldsmobile. The power of intelligent engineering.
For the last time, name the secret ingredient that gives Diet Pepsi an unfair advantage.
Uh-huh.
Well, what is it?
It's like this, baby. You know it's uh-huh, 'cause the taste says uh-huh, baby. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You got the right one, baby.
With 100% uh-huh.
I can't see the problem here. Yep. Mouse Detective.
Has been kidnapped. And now it's up to Basil and Toby to save the day. Just released on video, Disney's The Great Mouse Detective, added to your collection.
This is a Channel 7 news brief.
3 popular Bay Area beaches are evacuated tonight after a suspicious barrel washes ashore. Good evening, I'm Frank Crocker. Also ahead on the news at 11 o'clock, investigators are taking a hard look at the fire that broke out at a Benicia refinery this evening. And the California legislature is holding an unprecedented session trying to break that budget deadlock. All that and much more coming up on 7 at 11 o'clock. Join us.
I got tricked. During our ad break, there's ads during our ads. Dang it.
You can win $1 million credit card at 7-Eleven, which you can use to buy pretty much whatever you want.
Stretched Jeeps are quite common here. That's a very unfortunate sentence that I never expected.
American Airlines.
But a stretched Jeep, I feel like it wouldn't.
Match game pieces to win, but the big
It wouldn't
prize is the gold
work as a
MasterCard
Jeep
card
anymore.
with a $1 million limit, which is pretty amazing.
Back to decorating my denim jacket. Wish me luck with not poking myself with the pointy stick. Don't poke yourself with the pointy stick.
Get your game pieces at 7-Eleven today.
Hello. It's called a Lance.
It is possible to be 80% fat-free and still remain pleasingly plump.
It went from ad break to ad break to ad break. What is going on? Are we back from ads? Welcome back from ads, everyone. When we do ads, we pause for ads to watch ads. And sometimes ads happen during our ads.
Isn't it great to be in love?
I cry all day.
And then we pause this to go back to our show, which is this one. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is... Oh, okay, it looks like we're switching soon. Okay, cool. I think the show's almost over. I think it's almost over. It doesn't. I just live in Yeehaw country. Oh, goodness.
No! Not the one!
We should all rewatch A Knight's Tale. Maybe we'll have a movie night sometime.
I'm trying.
The Great Mouse Detective is so good. Yeah, I watch that a lot.
Well, the bigger they are, the harder they crash.
The show's not over yet, Yank Justice.
Oh. Rip Monster Truck Limo.
Either that or the Gators are gonna have a nice dinner.
Can you imagine living in the world where, like, people believe the Fountain Youth is a thing? Uh-oh. Didn't stick with it. You gotta bring some of that Fountain of Youth water with you.
The archaeological find of a lifetime. Ruined. Well, you see one old stone.
People here
and you
think
seen 'em
Jeeps,
all.
Harleys, and jacked up F-150s are peak cool buff vibes. Yeah, and then they roll coal and they're like, ha ha, how cool is this? I'm killing the environment. Also, I'm gonna go talk about fishing and hunting. But screw the environment, but fishing and hunting. Make it make sense. I feel like all of those who grew up in the 90s had one Talking Mouse franchise they really vibed with. Mine was Adventures Down Under. Yo, Adventures Down Under, let's go. With the albatross? With the albatross?
Hey, Yank! Aren't you gonna get your share of the gold?
No, I don't think being rich would suit me too well.
Well, where you going now?
The F-150s don't bother me as much as the F-350s. So big they should need a permit. Tree. So what people do by me is they take the F-150s and then they jack them up like 2 feet higher in the air, 3 feet higher in the air. And then it's beyond obnoxious.
While you're up, would you get me a soft drink?
But then there's the ones that have like the 4 wheels in the back and stuff. So they can be all cool and like, I can tow all this stuff around. But then they never do. And it's like, okay, you paid how much for that truck? And you could have just rented a pickup truck from Home Depot for the one time you need to deliver something a year for like $75. Good job. I wonder if it works like holy water, and as long as it stays above 50%, it stays youth water. Oh, so like you could just start adding water to it and really stretch the water out? Interesting.
Choose wisely. Discover real cola taste.
Oh, it's an ad. I was really confused what was going on just now. 3 feet taller and massive tires that take up like 2 lanes, and then they park and it takes up 4 parking spots. I hate the tall trucks with 2 wheels in the back. Very ugly, too wide. Like why? Like why? like you're not hauling anything around. But I could if I wanted to. Okay. I could go rent a truck and then do the same thing, and then I'm not paying $800 a month or whatever you're doing to get a truck that I'm not using as a truck. Way to go. Is this the longest Coke commercial ever? What is going on?
You have chosen wise.
Is this the same Coke commercial just multiple times?
At Indiana, discover the 1-calorie real cola taste worth leaving
Okay.
Pepsi for. Diet Coke.
This is Orbital Bacons. Orbital Bacon is who put all these videos together. This is their channel. This is who we watch on Saturday morning cartoons on a Sunday. Okay, hang on. We just learned that we are actually doing this. Inhumanoids. Inhumanoids is the title of an animated animated series and the name of a Hasbro toy property that were both released in 1986. In the tradition of other Hasbro properties such as Transformers, G.I. Joe, the show was produced by Sunbow Entertainment and Marvel Productions and animated in Japan by Toei Animation. Inhumanoids tells the story of the scientist hero group Earth Corps as they battle a trio of subterranean monsters called the Inhumanoids with the aid of elemental beings, the Mutors. All right. This will be interesting. Inhumanoids, 1986. And here we go. Next show. Cartoon time.
Who can stop him? Earth Core, I hope.
And the super bright headlights, the LED headlights that are super bright are obnoxious and they blind you, and it's a safety issue. People have started buying Ford Maverick Raptors or whatever they're called here in the UK, and they're just way too big to get Tesco and pick up kids from school. So stupid. But apparently that's the smallest truck Ford sells in the US. They call it a compact vehicle. Yeah, so they just... oh, they're bobbing for apples. That's kind of gross now. Yeah, they... Almost nobody makes a compact vehicle now. Like it's hard to find.
I'll save you, Stella! Oh, no!
That was a close shave.
Sure was, but not nearly as close as the one you get from Mr. Foam.
Ready, camera
What?
one?
Take it from Dr.
Did we just get tricked into more ads?
And me, Stella Bright. Mr. Foam gives you the kind of close shave you really want.
Out of commercial? Take camera
Trucks in the US have exploded in size in the last 10 years. I'd say 20. And
In case you just
honestly,
tuned
I would have
in,
loved
I'm
a pickup
Tucker
truck.
Knight,
I'd
and
honestly
this
love a
is
pickup
News
truck.
Night.
If
Tonight,
you go
my
back
guests
to look
are
at
the
pickup trucks from like the
three
80s or
front
90s
runners
where
in
it's
the
like
race for president
it's
of
low
the
down,
United
it's
States.
small,
Congressman
it's just the
Gary
cab and the
Lund
bed,
describes
and
himself
it's just,
as a
and you can do it to run stuff around and run
George
errands and
Trump,
stuff, and it's
who
not
calls
ridiculous.
himself a liberal conservative, and Senator Wilfred Masterson, who has yet to commit to a platform.
With all due respect,
Tunes
Mr.
are doing their
Knight,
own
I'd
ads.
like to
I guess
consider
so.
myself both a conservative liberal and a liberal conservative.
What a jerk! What a hack! Give him the hook!
Well, I guess it's unanimous. Both the audience and this reporter are confused as to whether this candidate is wishy-washy or washy-wishy.
What is even happening right now?
What are you laughing about? You haven't heard the last of me.
I wasn't listening to the first of you.
They should limit pickup truck size to the Proton Jumba. No, that's the compact cool truck. Compact cool truck. I don't know that one. The problem is they put regulations in place.
Until you see Liquidator's new
Well,
science
one of the problems
special.
is they put regulations in place and said cars have to do this and trucks have to do this.
Like everybody who's ever
And then they're like, oh well, this is an SUV, so this is something totally different. And then so SUVs don't have to stick to the same regulations. And then I don't know what happened to the pickup trucks and stuff, but those blew up too. So then like there's nothing small. And then everyone's like, well, all the cars are so big on the road, so I want to feel safe and have a big car too in case there's an accident. I don't want to be hit by that giant car. So it's like an arms race for giant cars. It's ridiculous.
Would like to help.
Yeah, and speaking of running to Tesco for groceries or doing the school run, like roads in the UK are not always large enough for American-sized trucks. Like I've driven in Ireland. I have been driven around the UK a little bit. I have taken this train in the UK a little bit. Like the roads are not. The roads are what they are, and they're not changing. They've been there forever, and sometimes like the streets and the roads, the buildings are right there. It's not happening. Don't make the vehicles bigger. It's not smart.
Liquidator.
Excellent, excellent.
I think we all deserve a toast, especially her.
I drive a Volvo XC SUV, but I work at a horse barn and have to haul grain and hay around regularly. Plus, I have to have room for my partner's service dog crate to be secured in the back. So this is so much better for me than any old Honda Accord that I drove until last year. See, but you have a legitimate reason, and you have a use case, and you're like, this fits this, and like, it's gonna work for me, and I've already thought this through. The people that buy the giant trucks and stuff, they don't do anything. They don't do anything with it. They don't do work. They don't do anything with it.
Surfaced in Senator Masterson's house.
Isn't his house a little small for 3 Inhumanoids?
They came up through the floor. Blackthorn Shore was there too.
That sounds kind of unlikely, Redson. Maybe you just thought you saw it?
It's true, honest, cross my branches.
Well, somebody ought to go check it out.
I've got an American Excess commercial shooting tomorroh.
Really can't. I've got a meeting.
I wasn't listening to the first of you. Okay, but mood.
Well,
wait, did I say that or the cartoon?
Let's go, Redson.
A lot of it's just lobbying, bribing on the part of car corpos. 100%. I hate it. I hate that that's the thing. Like, in theory, lobbying makes sense because, like, everyone only has so much limited time and, like, what's important to people. Okay, as people, we should all band together and say, like, this is important to us, and then elect someone or just someone to go, hey, this is what's up, this is the info, here you go.
Yeah, sure.
Now we're informing the people in charge of what's up, and theoretically, that's what lobbying is. But in practice, in no way is that what's going on. The fact that a lot of the trucks that are made today have the top of the hood at the same height as my shoulders, if not higher, is very concerning. Yeah, super not safe for pedestrians. Over and over and over again. Super not safe for pedestrians.
Hi, I'm Gary Lung. I want to be your president. 10 years ago, this was a toxic waste dump. Now, it's as clean as Mother Nature herself.
Cut. Gary, you couldn't look better. Magnificent. Now I want you to try it another way.
What? Cyborg skeleton? What?
What is going on?
What is happening?
You will submit your resignation,
Hi, this is John Slattery, otherwise known as Liquidator. Be sure to watch
All right.
my show on Sunday.
I just checked my audio levels and I think it's good. That's good.
Yeah, it seems you're all too busy to fight the
Another reason why there's
myself.
no way I
If
could feel
fail,
safe riding a
take bath
bicycle
in
anywhere here.
mustard. You might taste better to them that way.
You're replacing
Do we know
20
what episode this
questions with
is?
this junk?
No, this is
Listen,
just
I can do
Inhumanoids,
junk as
but we
well
have
as
no
the next
idea
guy.
about
Give me
anything about
another
what's going
shot.
on.
I'll change my philosophy.
I don't care if you change your underwear. Your history, Ramirez. You were competing with
Exactly. The Honda was perfect when I was given it because I was a new driver and was mainly driving to college in the city. The SUV would have been a total nightmare to drive on or park on campus. Exactly.
Well, it might be that they saw the futility of their campaign.
I don't buy it. What can I say? Apparently, you're
the Forsaken Oni, hello! Thank you for dropping in the first time chat. I absolutely love your scene here for a watch party. Thank you very much. Yeah, on Sunday mornings, we watch Saturday morning cartoons on a Sunday together. So almost every Sunday we're doing this together. Sunday nights, we play something spooky, scary, solo, or Subnautica. Wednesdays, we usually play games, sometimes with friends. Fridays, we play games with friends. And sometimes on Tuesdays, we do Trash TV Tuesdays.
Well, yes.
I'm going to be busy most of the Tuesdays coming up, but we are going to sneak in a couple Trash TV Tuesdays.
How come?
We'll decide this election.
Why did they throw the lights into the lake? There's no reason for that. Oh, I missed that. Oh, because like in the 80s and 90s, people just threw stuff in the lake because out of sight, out of mind. So they're like, see, it's fine.
For all the inhumanoids you destroyed.
Lobbying as a theory is incredible and necessary. In practice, just rich people paying rich people. Yeah. Well, rich people pay. Yeah. With a middleman. Rich people paying rich people with a middleman. Which is why voting is so important. And
or my team of explorers will track you down again.
No! Anything but that. Please, no!
Now, voters, I must ask you, which candidate is better equipped to lead you in times of trouble?
Masterson! Yeah, bums!
The reason for Masterson's strong showing in the polls is clear. The voters want a president who has proven he can deal with
what is happening? I don't even know. I don't even know. They're doing an election, and I don't know.
Why would the Inhumanoids want Masterson to win the election?
This is clearly like several episodes in. We have missed a lot of lore.
Earthcore just went into the politics business.
Lots of toxic monsters in the 80s. Toxic Avenger and Chud, and apparently even cartoons. Lots of stuff.
Polls all over the country will open, and by the end of the day,
love it. I'll be around more often.
The polls show
the Forsaken Oni. Thank you so much for the bits. Thank you for that.
I don't think there's any question, Tucker, that Senator Masterson will be the next
President of the United States.
Right on the nose.
What? Oh, don't worry about it. He's always throwing shoes through the TV, especially when Hector Ramirez is on.
Yeah, but I feel a little funny doing it now that the shoes cost more than the TV.
Don't worry about it.
Sometimes we have cartoons that we've seen before. Sometimes they're brand new. We have a few fan favorites that we like to watch. And today, sometimes it's ones that we know, sometimes it's new ones. And today it's a whole bunch of random new ones.
Coming in now, and this is going to be a tight race.
What is that map? What happened to Oklahoma? Did you notice how they did everything yellow and green to very much avoid being blue and red?
Will be the next president of the United States, and Congressman Gary Lung will be the vice president.
All I can say is I'm glad I punched that bozo's lights out. He was a loser from square one.
Yeah, I don't... This one's a weird one. After the Monster Truck one, I'm kind of like, what is even happening with cartoons right now? Uh-oh.
Served the shortest term in history.
So is this like 3 Godzilla monsters basically terrorizing, but then some people are trying to get them to terrorize more? Is that what's happening?
Don't shoot, idiots! Just don't let go!
In what must be the most bizarre night in American politics.
Are we on? Is this thing working?
Are you using the same camera? They're fighting over the same camera?
Kidnapped by the Inhumanoids.
What does this green tentacled monster want?
What do all of the Inhumanoids want?
What does anybody want?
I took 2 things that I love.
Giant vine monster captures Lex Luthor. Yep.
I will tell you what I want. I want your world. The time has come for the final battle. Come, Earth Core, rescue your friend.
Okay, so cool suits and everything.
Try to get your
but like,
president back. Come, Mutors.
What?
Try to vanquish my legion.
Like, that doesn't look like it has a lot of visibility there.
All of you. That comes soon. For if you must,
they want UBI. Oh, maybe not.
Incinerate your leader in the fiery depths of the primal core.
Allies, we are about to fight the most important battle in human history. If we win,
oh, so they have a whole army of monsters too. Okay.
we lose the world itself. All good life will be destroyed.
Meanwhile, in Skellweb.
Skull forces, prepare for battle.
I don't know about anyone else, but I kind of want hot chocolate right now. I love chocolate milk. Hot chocolate's cool too, but I love chocolate milk. I haven't had any in a hot minute, actually. Sometimes I have some chocolate milk after sports ball.
Count yourself fortunate that you will not live long enough to watch the destruction of your friend.
Yeah, neither will you, barbecue breath.
It's too hot for hot chocolate. Maybe a chocolate milk, chocolate milkshake. Dang it! That sounds so good right now. It's only 10 cents here, so perfect hot chocolate weather. Hot chocolate's only 10 cents for you. What?
Not without me. This should get me out of here.
Did you get a chocolate milkshake yet? No, I didn't.
Saber jet ignite.
Strange presidential campaigns here with monsters, right? And also, why are they driving in tanks like that? And then they have the trucks behind. Everything that they're doing right now is ridiculous. Everything that they're doing right now is ridiculous. They're driving giant tanks into a cave. Holy ambush territory, Batman! And they flew helicopters into the cave. Wait, so we do have the skeleton monsters, and they have a building underground somehow? What is happening? I won last night. It was yummy. Dang it! I need to find a good place. Oh, are these all ghosts and stuff? What's going on? I need to find a place that does good milkshakes. I'm not even sure where to get a good one around here. There's like fast food places, but I'd rather not.
I'm afraid you're right. Look, decomposes death bats.
Decomposing death bats, the size of something big enough, the size of dragons, so people can just stand on their backs. Okay. Not a huge chocolate fan. I will take a vanilla malt, please. That's fair. Vanilla bean ice cream is one of my favorite ice creams. Oh no! Driving big heavy tanks into the ambush area got you surrounded. No way! Who could have seen that coming? Oh, those alien things were the people things? What?
Unleash payload 2!
Surface food.
This feels like if someone made a totally accurate battle simulator into a cartoon. Tanks, monsters with sticks, robots, there's so much going on. Hi everyone, Frying Ren, hello! There's a lot going on. When I lived in the south of US, Brahms was the absolute way to go. Their milkshakes were incredible. I've never heard of them. That sounds good though.
Earth forces, advance!
Let this be your last battle, Earth Core!
You've just played your last card, Metlar. Brannock, attack!
I am so confused. This is what happens when you don't pay attention at the start. I have no idea what's going on right now. Is this still the same show?
Our forces are being destroyed!
So we went from the presidential election to the monsters, and then now... Yeah, no, that's the same monsters. This is the same show. Okay, so they've got catapults versus tanks. Got it. Tanks, oh, and centaurs. With space lasers.
I think not, meddlesome human.
Brahms is a fast food chain and ice cream joint. Normally they are in the southern U.S. Ah, okay. I feel like paying attention would not have made a difference at all. That's fair. Oh, yeah, so he's... Okay, so he was throwing lava, which blows up the tank somehow, and he's pulling fireballs out of his mouth. But then one of the guys somehow had liquid nitrogen with him. That's weird. Fireball! I cast fireball! Fireball!
Oh, your claim runs counter to past experience.
There's a Brahms near me. They make their vanilla malts heavy on the malt. So good. Nice. Dang it, now I really want a milkshake. But I've got stuff to do before we do stream tonight. Paying attention in this economy.
We were trying to. Now, Earthcore fools, for your extra added pleasure, and up to the minute report on Augur's condition. Now you might be able to save him if you're able to stop the monsters.
Just shoves their whole fist in their mouth? Yeah, kind of weird, right? Is this what happens when a D&D campaign goes off the rails? Yeah, or a Civilization game. You get tanks and people on horseback fighting each other.
We could be comrades. I love Russia.
If you don't have time for a milkshake, might I suggest a nice root beer float? I don't currently have root beer or ice cream on hand. I have D&D tonight. Nice! I no longer semi-recently, but I wrapped up a year-and-a-half IRL D&D campaign. It was like my first time doing D&D IRL. I did it one time online during COVID for like a couple weeks. It was fun. And then we did like a year-and-a-half long IRL campaign. It was a lot of fun.
My fellow Americans, I regret leaving the office of president so suddenly. However...
And I 3D printed and painted like all the stuff, all the minis and stuff for it.
During the struggle, Blackthorn managed to free the monsters, and we headed down here.
So the Inhumanoids are on the loose again?
Listen, we saved your life.
Yeah, you might show a little gratitude.
That's right. Just because you're president.
President? I don't have time to be president. Not as long as the Inhumanoids are still on the loose. Vice President Lung will make a better president than me anyway.
A chimp would make a better president than you.
Don't start. Who wants to be president anyway? My life's down here.
So's mine.
Yeah, I never liked those commercials anyway.
And I was always such a klutz in front of a camera.
Like it or not, we're a team, and no one breaks up a winning team.
I haven't had a root beer float in years. Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember the last time I had one was. The first in mouth pulling out fireballs is really weird. Or the fist in mouth pulling out fireballs is red. Where were the vendors? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Baldur's Gate 3 in between to satiate the hunger. So, some of the same people that I did the D&D with did a playthrough of Baldur's Gate as well. So I guess it's been a hot minute since I've done D&D, because then we did Baldur's Gate for like a year. What is this next show? We might have dinosaurs in the next show. It's not our dinosaur show, but we might have dinosaurs in the next show. Oh, sensors, not vendors. Okay, that makes more sense. Who wants to be the president anyway? My buddy, you ran for president. If you don't care, what why did you run? Yeah, exactly.
So, what do you want to do?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
Same thing that we do every night. Try to take over the world.
Boys a bit bored? Step into it!
Slim Jim.
Step into Slim Jim!
Can't to the spice! Beefy juicy taste! Hey, nice! Antique! Snap into it! Need a little excitement? Snap into a Slim Jim!
I've had to fix that. I tightened my mic arm way too much, and I couldn't adjust it. There we go. It's better now. Oh, okay. Don't play with matches. Don't play with fire. Dinosaurs. Yeah, I think we got dinosaurs. Not our normal dinosaurs. I don't recognize the dinosaurs, so I'm not sure which dinosaurs it is. Lego? Oh, not Lego. Oh, modular toys? Oh my goodness, I would have loved this as a kid.
Bad guys approaching. Quick, stack and attack. You can stack and attack with Wheel Warriors.
Wheel Warriors vehicles each sold separately. Some parts not for use with some toys. New from Mattel.
Yeah, that would have been cool.
Dick's Epic 4th of July sale is on. Take 20% off bog bags and igloo coolers, 25% off Stanley drinkware, $200 off Callaway irons and TaylorMade drivers. Buy any DSG item and get the second half price. Shop in store or at Dicks.com.
It's the final lap, but Team Old Spice is calling for a pit stop.
Coconuts and palm trees.
It looks like he's pulled into paradise. He doesn't have time for a shower.
Okay. We've had some crazy Coke ads today.
Outrageous.
Oh no, here. Join the fun as the mighty Orbots patrol the
Okay.
universe in another surprise-filled adventure.
Good enough to eat.
Of what? Did I miss it? What is this?
Crunch. Orbot, stop him before he eats the whole show.
Okay. Okay. Got it. Mighty Orbots is a 1984 American-Japanese super robot animated series created in a joint collaboration of TMS Entertainment and Intermedia Entertainment associated with MGM UA Television. It was directed by veteran anime director Osamu Dezaki and features characters designs by Akio Suguno. The series aired from September 8th, 1984 to December 5th, 1984. Oh, okay. And on Saturday mornings in the United States on ABC. Oh my goodness. Okay. Mighty Orbots was developed from an idea pitched by just get to the story. Only lasted a single season of 13 episodes, mostly due to a lawsuit between the show's creators and toymaker Tonka, who accused them of causing brand confusion with their GoBots franchise Mighty Robots, Mighty Vehicles advertising campaign. Okay, but what's the... Okay. Earth, the 23rd century. A time of robots and aliens. And of destruction and terror. Can the Galactic Patrol, Defender of the United Planets, stop the evil computer, Umbra? You bet they can. Meet Rob Simmons, the secret inventor of feisty Ono, Mighty Tor, versatile Bort, elusive Boo, Bo, the master of the elements, and Crunch, the metal muncher. Super robots forging together at Rob's command to form Mighty Orbots, champion of the universe. Okay. Let's do this. Get those ads out of the way. I want to see the commercials. Cherry Diet is actually pretty good. They brought it back for summer in my neck of the woods. They had a vanilla Coke. They had a cherry Coke. Did they ever have a cherry vanilla Coke? I don't know. Back when kids' gifts were awesome, we got cool toys and things like woodburning kits with a 12-inch cord. You had to use it next to the curtains. We also got chemistry sets filled with toxic chemicals and lawn darts, foot-long metal spikes we threw into the air. Like, we look back and we're like, oh, we could do so many more things as a kid. That was so much fun. But then also, like, we also acknowledge those are super dangerous and kids probably shouldn't have that stuff. Inhumanoids, this show is terrifying to watch as a child. Yeah, that's what we just finished up watching. And like, oh, Kip-Pop, hello, by the way. Thank you for dropping in. That's what we just finished up watching, and I've never heard of it before.
And you can bet the mighty
Oh, I gotta say what we're doing here.
Rest and relaxation.
I wish there was something to watch on television.
Hey, wait a minute.
Kim! Oh, perfect. Thank you, Kim. Kim! Subscribe for 12 months. 1 year! 1 year together, Kim! Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for the resubs.
All right, it's a special about us.
I'm sneaking in. Heck yeah.
Who says there's nothing good on the tube anymore?
One of the very, very, very first people here. Actually, a few of the very, very, very first people are here right now. Kim and Sansu right there. Guava, hello. Did I say hello to you, Guava? I think we've got some new. This is the new time zone, I think, kicking in. We've got some new faces here right now.
I remember him.
Cherry Vanilla Coke was overrated. Okay, they did. Those sound like a bunch of Twitch usernames. We have Transformers at home. Exactly. That looks like the bot from Spaceballs. Got Matrix. Which also, we're getting a new Spaceballs apparently, like next year or the year after. I don't know if anyone else is super excited about that, but I am. It's probably gonna be terrible, but like, okay. As long as we know that going in.
You guys really are the greatest.
But elsewhere in the galaxy, there's someone who disagrees a lot with Rob's statement.
This Earth broadcast is very upsetting.
It is hopeless, Lord Umbra. Mighty Orbox is unconquerable.
So it would seem. We shall try a different tack. Instead of defeating mighty Orbots with muscle, we shall defeat him with mind. Which is why you are here.
Love supporting you when I can't. Dang it, Kim. My goodness. Thank you so much. I don't have the alert sounds on this screen yet. I haven't gone back to try to figure it out. But I'm also looking at moving to OBS. So then, like, do I even put the time into fixing it here? Is this the bad guy from Dr. Gadget? From Inspector Gadget? Dr. Claw?
The Galactic Patrol desperately needs.
I was here before the streams, waiting since OT lied to me. Before I was even a streamer. When I was here hours ago? Okay, Guava. Okay, apologies. Thank you. I just want to make sure I greet you. I just want to say hey. We never had lawn darts, but my dad got us a bow and arrow and this massive 2-foot thick foam target. It was fun and super, super safe to give kids actual weapons. Like, on one hand, like, it's obviously not safe, right? But on the other hand, like, you have to teach kids responsibilities at some point. And you can't, like, keep them safe from everything forever. They have to learn to be safe on their own at some point. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what the balance is.
While the robot with the big appetite takes a little nap.
Good luck with moving. Yeah, thank you, Kim. Actually, I got a bunch of stuff moved over, and then I just have to play around with it and get familiar with it and do it, and then change my stream deck to like associate with that. I think, and then it'll be good.
We're just putting crunch on a little diet, that's all.
but then also like I've added a bunch of things since I like did it, so I'd have to re-add. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I gotta go through and do it. But Salty was super cool and
Something's up, Ono.
like walked me through a bunch of the technical stuff. So most of the technical stuff is done. It's just the scenes and stuff.
I've spotted a comet on a collision course with Earth.
The balances just don't have kids.
Oh, no.
In this economy.
Don't worry about that comet, Rondu. Mighty Orbots is on the way.
Wait, Rob. That's not necessary.
Fun fact, scientists have detected a mysterious, unexplained radio signal above the Antarctic, and they think it might be proof of a new particle. Ooh. That seems interesting.
Only mighty Orbots could save Earth from being destroyed.
Right, and we'd better get to it.
Hold on, Rob. Take a look at this. The deflectron. It sends out a force field that deflects any object before it can strike the Earth. As long as we have it, we're in no danger.
Looks like we've been replaced by a machine, Ono.
Could be, Rob. But that deflectron had better be pretty good to handle what's coming up.
The asteroid is now headed directly for Earth, Lord.
All these consoles and all of the like the buttons and everything, that's super awesome. I always thought that was super awesome. Whenever we get, see, look at that. A giant screen with buttons and screens and stuff, and then the chair and that. Is that like a slight preview? Is that like a slight preview? Oh, hang on, I heard that. Okay, I heard that sound. So some sounds do happen here. Okay.
Rob, oh no, come in.
What's up, Rondu?
Biblically accurate alien. Oh my goodness.
For mighty Orbots?
Someone's attached a tractor beam to the deflectron, and they're blasting out of the solar system with it.
Oh no! They may want the deflectron, but what they're getting is mighty Orbots.
Go, mighty Orbots! They're joining together to fight for what's right everywhere. Mighty Orbots, protecting the world from the shadow of evil and doom. Orbots, champions of justice and truth. Soar, mighty Orbots, attacking the tower of darkness with one mighty force. Mighty Orbots, guarding the planets and shielding the good from the bad. Orbots, courage that shines like the sun. Mighty, power to fight anywhere. Orbots, unite. Heroes will never be scared.
I'm gonna ban you, Fox with Tacos. Man, Stargate was such a fun show. Maybe I should go back and rewatch that. I haven't seen it in like 2 years, I don't think. I think it's been like 2 years since I've seen it. Okay, just to catch everybody up, if you don't know what's going on, Fox with Tacos just went live, and we've been going back and forth and playing sound alerts and stuff in each other's chat. And so I just said, with the TTS on Fox with Tacos side, that Fox with Tacos is an amazing streamer, pass it on. So Fox with Tacos popped over here and did that. So if you want to do a silly, if anyone wants to do a silly, if you want to go click that link really quick, and then what should we do? We should probably think about that beforehand.
Trace the deflectron to the planet Evilon.
Just put Fox with Tacos is an amazing streamer, pass it on. Just Fox with Tacos is an amazing streamer, pass it on.
I don't like the looks of it.
I
Flippin' troublemakers. I'm not reading that, Kim. Oh, I have to read that. Because it's a message effect. Oh, Fox with Tacos. Thank you for the message effect. Fox, amazing streamer. Pass it on. Dang it. I forgot that was my rule. No, Kim, do it on. Click that link and then do it on Fox with Tacos side.
I hope you enjoy your stay. Because you're never
I'm not reading that. Thank you, Kim. Guava, I'm not reading that. Thank you. There's only an Orbot that's clearly the best. I don't even know what's going on right now. Frying Red, I'm not reading that. Thank you very much. I'm not reading that. Thank you very much. Did anyone else think that evil would be incredibly obviously evil and world destroying? Wait, this evil? I've clearly missed something in this show.
Wow. That feels tougher than it looks.
And I can't get through to headquarters.
You're awesome. You're all awesome.
See if you can locate them.
I'll try, Father, but
This is Umbra.
Okay.
Excuse the
Oh, we got yelled at. We got in trouble.
But I thought you might
We got in trouble. Fox with Tacos say stay in our stream, so we're gonna stay over here.
fast approaching.
My bad, Fox with Tacos. My bad.
You can do to stop it.
Things look bad for Earth.
We got to play games with Fox with Tacos the other day. Fox with Tacos usually plays with Barbie on Mondays. And then Barbie wasn't going to be there, so Fox with Tacos and I played. Oh,
That force field's drawing off our energy.
oh my goodness. So we played Played Up.
X is
Oh,
an amazing streamer. Pass it on Cheer 100.
stop it. Fox with Tacos, stay on your stream. So we played Played Up on Monday together, and I've played it before, but I guess it's been a minute because I didn't realize how stressful it would be. And I was very stressed. I was very stressed playing it. I was the cook or the chef, and honestly, we lost because of me. Honestly, we lost because of me. So I'll get better, but I think we're gonna play it together again sometime. I'm looking forward to it.
The robots are now falling out of control.
Try Toby Gray 8B says both foxes are amazing streamers. Pass it on Pride 100.
Fox with 64 tacos. Wait, I got confused. Oh my goodness. Creative, that's awesome. I saw that.
Oh boy, that's a close.
All right, can anyone catch me up on what's going on in the cartoon? Was anybody paying attention to the cartoon?
That force field drained our energy levels critically low.
Look!
It's the deflectron.
And there's nothing to stop us from taking it but that clown from Shadow.
Frying Ren!
And stop you I shall.
Frying Ren! Thank you for the gifties. Maria McCord, you're getting a gifty from Frying Ren. Frying Ren, thank you for the gifties. Lady Emeritus, you're getting a gifty from Frying Ren. Frying Ren, thank you for the gifty. Cardi Axel, you're getting a gifty from Frying Ren. Frying Ren, thank you for the gifty. Ryan Ornak, you're getting a gifty from Frying Ren. Frying Ren, thank you for the gifties. Chow Fanny, you're getting a gift. Chow Fanny, Chow Fanny, you're getting a gift from Frying Ren. Frying Ren, thank you for the gifties. Oh my goodness, Frying Ren, thank you so much. I wasn't paying attention. When are we ever paying attention to the cartoons? That's fair. That face sends asteroids to Earth and takes away asteroids reflector, but no worries, the Orbots will save the day somehow. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Thank you, Mitch Pig.
I think I could have timed that better.
The robots fought space debris, and now they need a nap, I think. I wasn't paying attention either. And now dinosaur. I'm slightly confused.
Moment, Tor, that fails to reassure me.
I need to go top off my water. Can I run away for a second and just let this roll for just a second, and then you catch me up when we get back? For just a second. I'll be right back.
No more battery pack.
Ándale. Tú también con antojitos de quesito, ¿ah?
Déjame probar esos cheesy hot and spicy.
Cheez-It, un sabor que sorprende a todos.
Wix, one platform, any website. Unlimited creation. Describe your needs and goals, and AI will transform your tailored brief into a unique website that's ready to perform in minutes. Customize it. Shape your visitor's experience down to the finest detail. Monitor, measure, and manage all your website's activity from one place. Personalized, customized, Wix.
Hey, look!
Luminite ore!
Crunch, if you eat those rocks, you can turn them into energy.
Yum! I can!
This is all your fault. Oh no, Bo, what did you do? It was a practical joke. I thought it'd be funny to remove Crunch's appetite chip.
So he can't eat. Well, this isn't funny, Bo.
No problem. I'll fix it. Smashed.
It must have
Wait, is that one robot psychic? I don't even know.
Without her tool,
I've never heard of this show, and I'm so confused about what's going on right now.
We're stuck here for good.
Sometimes when we don't start at the very beginning of a series, then like, I just don't know what's going on. Oh my goodness, that monitor looks amazing. I saw someone did a workstation, like did their home battle station, their home computer setup, and they built like a crazy customized like control panel thing to hold the monitors and stuff. It looks so good.
There's gotta be something we can do. Use your heads.
How about if we keep Mentalis from using his head instead?
Hey, Orion Ornax here, and got a Giphy from Frying Ren. That's awesome. Thank you for saying thank you. Heck yeah. Down with ads, unless it's the ads that we pick.
Now the monster's out of control.
And now one of them is a waterbender. Yeah, I feel like some of these cartoons are maybe just a little bit like off the wall. What is going on in chat right now? What?
It's Crush the Deflectron!
Foxbot is an amazing bot. Pass it on. From Copper, but it's a Copper bot. What? Foxbot. Frying Red. What? I feel so betrayed. Bitch Bear Pig. Creative. What? Justice for Fox, not for Foxbot. Oh my goodness. If Foxbot didn't keep crashing and messing up stuff. Oh my goodness.
Getting away!
I'll stop him.
Hype train emotes being handed out. My goodness. Thank you very much.
We don't have enough power left to catch him.
July 2nd is International Robot Day. I hope you already have plans for Foxbot, right? Foxbot, Best Bot? Oh my goodness. What day of the week is July 2nd? Ads are going to happen in a second, and we're going to pause for ads. Ooh, you know what? Nope.
Mighty warbots, the Galactic Patrol.
I'm going to be out of town.
Stop their doom.
July 2nd. July 2nd for like a week. I'll be out of town. And then that following weekend, I may or may not be here some of those days. Don't know yet.
Mighty Orbots isn't the only member of the Galactic Patrol, and you're on your way to prison.
There's not a chance of repairing the Deflectron.
Can't forget about fish. Yep. Yeah, that Wednesday I'll be leaving and I'll be back like the next, I don't know, the next week, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday-ish.
Asteroid on a collision course with Earth.
Oh no!
Without the Deflectron, it will hit Galactic Patrol headquarters in less than 30 minutes.
The Deflectron's been destroyed, Rondu. And Mighty Orbot's
Not the Deflectron.
This looks bad. Very bad.
If only we could get the power we need.
The Deflectron's Neoproton core could be adapted as a power source, but it would take hours.
Neoproton? Yeah.
Foxbot, Sadbot.
Rain, crunch.
For fun or business? For fun. For funsies. Who is going to babysit chat while you're out of town? I would highly recommend. There are some people down below. Oh, ads start soon. There are some people outlined down below that I would. Wait, is this Voltron?
Hooray! Mighty Orbot is its old powerful self again.
Wait, was that Voltron? Isn't Voltron its own thing?
But is even Mighty Orbots capable of stopping
Or is
this?
that what that lawsuit? Did they try to steal
The
Voltron?
asteroid will enter our atmosphere in another 10 seconds.
What's happening? But there's a bunch of amazing streamers that we kind of get to play games with and stuff sometimes that I think are gonna be streaming a bunch. Then you'll be good. You'll be good. Just don't all leave me. Come back when I come back. Surprise crossover? Could be. Ads are starting soon, by the way. Not this one. This is just a forced ad I can't do anything about. Except this was really long. Usually they're really slow and it would have been fine. Like this is, here we go. And there we go. We have Voltron at home. The Voltron we have at home, right? This is awful. Well, good luck, y'all. Oh, I think that's ads.
Stop that flood before.
Okay, that's ads. And when ads are happening, we do some of our own ads, except they're not our ads. They're just ads from this time period.
Isn't it great?
Busy little legs need extra protection from gaps and
Oh.
leaks. So now, Love's phases for crawler girls are more customized than ever.
Isn't
Okay.
it great?
Introducing Love's all-new soft leg cuffs for crawlers. They help guard against gaps. And unlike the leg cuffs on this other leading diaper, Love's cuffs won't let wetness through. Love's is custom made to stop leaks.
I wonder what kind of diaper advancements have been made from like the 80s or 90s, whenever this was, to like the 2010s to like now. Is it all the exact same, or is it different?
Why'd you get a 4-door? I need the room.
Are they like cars where they say it's new every time, but like it's not?
Hey, I'm just trying to do my part.
Tercel, it's Toyota's lowest price 4-door sedan.
Hey, wait a minute. Who are you carpooling with? Just some people from the
I might be a rare appearance, but you are stuck with me. Kim, Creative Sansu, thank you very much. Yeah, I really like that we get to do this time slot. I did start a little late today because I played Minecraft way too late last night. But I do like that we do this because it's a different time slot than we normally do. So all of our folks, all of our friendo folks that don't always get to drop in during the late night time zones. This is a convenient time zone for them. So I like it.
Edna, or your neck of the woods.
This is ABC.
Coming up next on Channel 7 News at 11, a toxic scare clears the beaches at Half Moon Bay.
Hang on a second. We've seen
And
this
a
story
harrowing
before.
home video horrifies a Bosnian-American family. Their loved ones' lives are on the line. California state lawmakers prepare to burn the midnight oil, trying to find a way out of the 40-day-old budget crisis.
Okay.
Channel 7 News tonight is next.
We've definitely seen that ad
Mom
before.
sent pictures. You're as big as a house.
You skip through.
Moments like this.
Oh yeah, because that's the VHS. We talked about that going back into the vault before. Let's see. What about?
There's one moisturizing lotion that promises you soft skin and...
Two of the NFL's toughest teams collide. The New Orleans Saints battle the Chicago Bears in a preseason special. Then meet this year's 49ers. Are they Super Bowl material? Can Montana recover in time for the season?
Oh, based on those clues, someone could do the math and figure out exactly when this aired.
Russell Shamoka for Football Wrap. Monday after the game on Channel 7.
Now getting rid of a yeast infection.
I love how it becomes time zone, not time slot. I mean, like, I don't know. It's interchangeable, kind of. Not really, but kind of. Yeah, I was up too late because of the heat wave. Summer temps have been keeping me up. I think I finally slept at 4 or 5 a.m. Oh my goodness, Kim. Hopefully everyone's okay over there. I spontaneously took tomorrow off, so I hope I will catch the end of your evening stream depending on when I get up in the morning. Heck yeah, Frying Ren. Yeah, we'll be doing,
chaos all week.
well, I was going to do one thing, but then, like, people were talking about the fish, and I kind of want to do the fish thing again. I don't know, what do you all think I should do? A scary game or a fish game? And by fish game, I mean Subnautica. I sometimes also ruin my sleep schedule to hang out with you if I have a chance for it. It's always worth it. No! Don't ruin your sleep schedule. Don't do it. I've also had to change. We used to go, like, 2 to 3 hours longer than we do now, but I've had to change my sleep schedule.
My brother found a way to get me in trouble. And by the time
Fish, scary fish game, we like it? All right, Subnautica it is. Subnautica Sub-Zero.
That's when I started running. Because no way was I gonna let
We're back from ads. All right. Thank you for hanging with us through the ads.
As a proud sponsor.
We do different ads during ads so that we can all see how silly ads were before the ads. Before the ads of today, there were different ads, and they were silly. And we get to see them together. Cartoon time. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's definitely Voltron. Like, I'm pretty sure. And I don't even think I've ever seen Voltron the show. I just knew it was a toy. Sunday nights, I'm always up too late in Fox's streams. Just how it goes. No, go to bed early. Ads for ads, exactly. These morning cartoons are my nights. Time zones are so silly. They are silly. Ugh. I've thought like, what if I get out of here and I move to Europe, right? I've got a few options for that. What if I get out of here and move to Europe? What time zone would I pick? What would I do? What job would I do where I could still stream? And would that be better or worse for streaming? How many streams could I fit in that way?
He's the one who deserves it.
As long as we have mighty Orbots.
But my schedule changes anyway since shifts being shifting. Yeah, shifting shifts are the shiftiest.
You guys deserve a rest. You were great.
And Mighty Morphin, but yeah, it kind of is pretty similar to that too, isn't it?
My joke crunch. I hope this makes up for it a little.
I've seen the Voltron reboot show, but not the original. I don't even... I'm not even sure if I've seen that. I don't remember. I had to have seen clips or something, but I'm not sure which one I saw. Okay, after all that, I still have no idea what was going on. There's a solid chance we've seen this next one before. You'll have to let me know. Or they're just visiting the same place. I'm not 100% sure.
This is Judy and Pedro. They just bought their first home and are learning a lot. Thanks to Google.
Fish game is always cool, but would you consider playing Make Good Choices? It should only take about 15 minutes if you get good. I'm only half serious, but I also saw someone play it, and I immediately wanted to inflict it on you. Would I ruin it for myself if I looked it up a little bit just to kind of get the vibe of it?
Nintendo. Now you're playing with power.
Depends on what job. I work mornings, afternoons, as I'm a teacher myself. There you go. I've never been a teacher before, though. At least that'll be easy. There aren't that many time zones in Europe. Oh my goodness. But I'd have to do it so they would hit my normal time slots here, which it wouldn't, you know. It got taken off of Netflix, so I can't watch it anymore. It used to be a comfort show of mine. Wait, which one? Oh, the Voltron reboot. Oh, I gotcha. What is this? Okay, it's a food thing. Better used for fast food. Oh, Taco Bell. There we go. Okay. Biker mice from Mars. And on the planet Mars, there existed a race of anthropomorphic mice who enjoyed motorsports and had a very similar culture and society to that of human beings. At some point in time, they were all but wiped out by the Plutarchians, alien fish-like humanoids, who plundered other planets' natural resources because they have wasted all of their own. 3 survivors, Throttle, Moto, and Vinny, managed to escape on a spaceship, but are shot down by a Plutarchian warship and crash land on Earth in the city of Chicago. There, they meet a charming female mechanic named Charlie Davidson, and discover that the Plutarchians have come to Earth to steal its natural resources. This is Biker Mice from Mars.
These bozos are box bros. I think it's time for an executive conference.
Oh, dear me. It would seem that your new biker knights have, so to speak, turned tail. How very embarrassing for you, sire.
Like, I feel like
I fear I have misjudged.
either this is a returning character or we watched this before.
Well, at
I'm not
any
sure.
rate, let us now complete our little real estate transaction. Your royal seal, if you please.
Hey, what's with the timeout? We're supposed to go before the joust.
Time to even this playing field, Vincent. Medieval maneuver number 1.
Say what?
A new number I just added to our repertoire. Battle armor time.
All right, dressing for aggression.
I'm kind of glad Charlie overpacked for this trip. With this seal, I hereby deed to you the royal palace of Camelot. Oh, a corduroyed moment. And me without a camera. What?
I'd say we're uniquely suited for this battle, wouldn't you?
Finish off those loathsome lemmings!
Hey, looks like a fly-by night.
Point. Drat those jousting gerbils. This is killing all credibility with my local allies. Hopefully the demented carbuncle is faring better with his mission.
That's the last of the bombs. Cover it up.
Oaksy doke.
And how did they get to like medieval times? Like, how did this enter fantasy world?
You medieval muttonhead.
Hey, protocol says you're supposed to call me the Duke of Oil.
After all, being ranked has its privileges, you know.
Once these charming little charges are detonated, Camelot will be blown sky high, unearthing the vast supply of pure tin underneath.
Oh no, I've got to warn King Arthur.
Grab her!
Got your mousies, Mama.
Let go of me, you slime-oozing slug!
Milady! And her varlets.
Why did they zoom in on the guys behind like that? For sillies. Just to go like, ah, it's a behind.
It's not nice to mess with modern science, your ancient foolishness.
Traveling solo is an adventure with
Hey, Robo-Bro, don't miss our 2-for-1 missile sale.
Oh, 2-for-1 missile sale.
There goes another satisfied customer.
It would appear congratulations are in order, sire. Sorry I can't stay for the victory celebration. I'm certain it will be quite a blowout.
In the name of the crown, I dub thee Sir Throttle, Sir Modo, Sir Vincent.
Oh, Vinny. Hey, watch your ears, okay?
Knights of the Round Table, be brave and
We
loyal.
dance whenever we're able.
Did you hear that, Charlie girl? Charlie? Too much root beer. Any luck?
Negative.
Too much root beer.
Merlin's missing too. I'm starting to get a real stinky feeling about all this.
Bros, down here, pronto.
Uh-oh.
The Baron's wizard, the oozing Duke. They took my Lady Charlene. Wizard? Carbuncle.
Fish face is gonna be fertilizer.
Limburger's nabbed Charlie, Your Highness.
This is an outrage. The Lady Charlene was under the Crown's protection. Prepare the catapults. If need be, we shall lay siege to Limburger Castle to ensure her safe return.
Biology, geology, or astronomy. I think it's really cool that in outer space, there are different molecules that are clouded together.
We'll be crossing Mordred's land, my lord.
So we have a giant cloud of alcohol just floating around in space right now. I think it's the coolest thing that we can just like determine that by looking at it.
It says, hang right at ye.
There's a few like subreddits, like the astronomy subreddit. I think it's the astronomy one that I'm on, and then people that are amateurs post like the picture they took, and they're like, oh, I took a picture of Venus last night, and it's like it looks like the most professional taken with a giant satellite telescope type situation ever, and they like just took it from their backyard. And I think that's the coolest thing ever. Since we never circled back on biology, geology, or astronomy, by the way.
A nice little dinner.
Hey, nice job there, gents, but a little bit premature.
Because we forgot to say our last words.
Eat dirt.
Also, there's a fun website, APOD, Astronomy Picture of the Day, and every day for the last, I don't know, 10 or 20 years, they post a new, like, astronomy picture, and then give the brief, like, why should you care? Like, why is this relevant? Why is this picture interesting? Kind of a thing, and it's kind of awesome. And you can go back and, like, find your birthday from different years, or pick random dates from different years and see what picture they posted. It's pretty cool.
I thought parakeets were smart.
She is my sorceress, Morgan Le Fay.
No kidding. And you would be citizen?
I am His Majesty Arthur's nephew, Sir Mordred, at your service.
Don't suppose you folks know where we can find Baron Limblubber, do you?
Limblub? Ah, Yes, Limburger. We know the foul Baron only too well.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of old stink cheese.
He is the fetid one who has been plundering my Lord Mordred's land.
Don't sweat it, Bird Lady. Show us where Reekface is and we'll take care of him up close and personal.
It will be our privilege to guide you there.
What is your favorite space fact that you know?
I kind of prefer her without
What is your
feathers.
favorite space fact that you know?
Nobody's perfect, bro. She'd probably prefer us without tails.
Oh, and don't ride under the bird.
Well, looks like old chubby Chowder Cheeks forgot to put out the welcome mat.
Well, we're going in. Win, lose, or draw, Bridge.
And we got the perfect housewarming gifts. Let's rock!
I like astronomy, but it also makes me kind of sad. Like, a lot of the stars we see are long dead, and what we're perceiving is merely an echo. It also makes me sad that, like, we'll never, in any of our lifetimes, have so many of our questions answered. Especially now that, like, funding's getting cut from stuff. It's just putting us behind so far back. But, like,
Welcome to my castle,
is there other life out there?
warriors.
The universe is so
Used and abused.
infinitely large that we'll never, we're likely to never know. Because it's, and there's so many reasons for that, like, is there or isn't there? If no, then no. If yes, when was it? 5 billion years ago? 10? A billion years from now? Where is it? Right next to us? Well, we can't get there. Not yet. Across the universe? We'll never know. I got myself a pretty cheap digital camera a few years ago, but still kind of good specs and an analog zoom, and as well as a digital. And I was amazed that I could take pictures of the moon with it, where you can even see all the craters and stuff. The first camera I had, you were lucky to see a bright dot in the picture. Oh my goodness, frying red, that's awesome. I recently found some pictures from like the first digital camera that I ever had, and or like some pictures and videos, and like it didn't even have audio, and it's so grainy now. It's crazy. Time dilates near black holes, so if you get sucked in, you'll see stuff age super fast.
Guards, stop them!
Well, for how long? Because once you get sucked into a black hole, or once you start getting sucked into a black hole, aren't you kind of done for? I've returned from adulting. Phantom Swagger, welcome back.
Oh, mama. Dick's epic 4th of July.
I mean, like, could that not be the first thing they say on that ad?
An outfit for every occasion. And what was it you said about Dungeons and Dragons, Vincent?
Oh, man, don't you hate it when your jokes backfire?
Get it? Dungeons and Dragons, and they're in a dungeon, there's a dragon.
Ouch. Could she ever use a breath mint?
Tell you, we either get roasted or French fried.
Owls do screech and winds do moan. I turn you now to solid stone.
Rugged slug number 8.
Personally, I think he's gonna make a very nice bird bath.
Oopsies. Oopsies.
I got this one, bros. Okay, Dragon Lady.
Good old mirror maneuver 110.
It's 111.
So?
Speaking of never going to the gas station, what was that animation? Okay, we never pause, except when we do. Look at the top of the stairs.
So?
Look at the bikes on the top of the stairs. Yeah, okay, I did see that. Let's see if we can pause it. Right. Ah, oh well. Oopsies. Oopsies. clipping issue. Yep.
Just follow the yellow brick transporter glow.
King Arthur and the guys are probably ringing his doorbell right now.
Oh, man. Not cool.
Oh, darling, don't do this to me.
Aha! Sweet victory at last. That fool Mordred may have let those vile vermin escape, but now, precisely as I planned, they've run out of fuel, with nary a petrol station in sight for the next 1,000 years.
Oh, we just said that. We just said gas station. Well, he said petrol station, but we said gas station.
Oh, man. Mud's for wrestling, not for rescuing.
By the time we get to Fish Fanny's castle, he's gonna be a long-gone grouper.
Hey, watch and learn, bros. I'm gonna lasso us a little extra horsepower.
Say, Vinny, I wouldn't approach from the rear like that.
Yeah,
Where are
bro,
they getting petrol? Apparently they're not. Apparently they're not.
Making time on the bovine.
Are they on a...
Yeah, more like the milk run.
Oh my
You guys
goodness.
just jump over the moon, okay?
Black holes turn you into spaghetti. The gravitation pull varies so much over such a short distance. If you jumped in feet first, the pull in your feet would be greater than the pull in your head. You would be stretched. That sounds unpleasant.
Excuse me, sires. Hi there. Listen, you know where a mouse can get a cold root beer?
I mean, bikes have incredible gas mileage, so yeah, they get like what, like 50, 60 a gallon or something like that. Something awesome. Are there electric bikes? Or would batteries be too heavy for a bike? I mean, I know there's electric like bicycle bikes, but are there electric like motorcycles? Would that be too much? They got lasers on their bikes?
Now, better than horsepower. Mouse
Most galaxies have a supermassive black hole in the middle of them. I hate that fun fact. Rolling down the staircase. Rolling down the river. Some are upwards of 100 miles per gallon. Oh, wow. Oh, it'd be super cool if they were like safer to ride.
But this isn't Mouse's freeze.
Talking about giant trucks and stuff earlier. People are not seeing motorcycles.
Welcome to Castle Limburger, oh mighty biker knights of the Round Table.
And a loser with the locks.
Let her go now, beluga blubber.
I think not. Actually, I'm rather glad you fuelless furballs could make it for the obligatory exciting finale.
They're also biker mice from Mars, so do they need logic? I guess not. I guess not.
And then, in quick order, your loathsome selves.
Sires, I have found the formula. Gasoline. Oh, bother.
Oh, bother. Oh, bother. Electric motorbikes do exist, but like bicycles or like motorcycles that are electric. You know what I mean? Like bigger ride-on motorcycles or like small scootery type bicycles. Have you met any biker mice from Mars? Because I have not. I have not also.
Oh, mama. This gas must be 200 octane.
Motorbikes. No way. All right, cool.
You know,
As in the big ones. I wonder, like, what their range is then. I feel like, well, probably a lot. I was gonna make a sweeping generalization. I wonder what their range is because I feel like that would be awesome, especially for like actually transport. But some people that like motorbikes like it because they're big and loud and they use gas and everything. But like, I feel like most of the people that I see riding motorcycles, it's not their main mode of transport. It's their like fun weekend thing or whatever. Because motorcycles are not always practical when you need to like do the grocery run or something, you know?
Test the jets, guys. They're gonna leave us back here.
Well, Your Majesty, you're ever in Chicago.
Weather update. It's too dang hot. Oh my goodness.
Remember me, my lady.
Oh, I hurry. Okay, I need to do some things. I need to send some DMs after this. I need to get some stuff rolling ASAP. I've got too many ideas that are gonna go away if I just wait forever on them. I met a biker mice from New Jersey, but not Mars. A biker mouse. Fun fact, the Milky Way has a kill count of other galaxies at 8. What? They can go anywhere from 40 to 400 miles on one charge. Yeah, that seems awesome, honestly. That seems like an awesome range. Like, that's probably, for most people, the most they would ever need for a bike. And then you just get it back and charge it a little bit. That sounds perfect. And then it's a bike, so like it weighs nothing. So like the acceleration and stuff must be like instantaneous.
Looks like that time transporter took its job seriously.
Yep. Somewhere in time, old Kelp Keister is making a mystery.
Kawasaki made a Ninja E model. Oh my goodness, that thing probably flies. Wait, we were gonna slam into... Whoa, hang on, where did that go?
Well, I think we're massively out of danger. After a fashion.
We're gonna slam into Andromeda and it's bigger than us. Well, what's gonna happen? Or is that one of the things where it's so far apart? Nate! Hello, Nate! I love that emote, by the way. That's one of Tuesdays, right? Where did my mouse go? Mouse, where did you go? Oh, don't tell me my... Oh, there we go. Okay. Woo! All right. I started a little bit late today. Oh, it's X-Men and stuff. I started a little bit late today. So after these ads, we're gonna wind down, and because I gotta go do some adult stuff before our adulting stuff. That sounded weird. Do some adulting stuff before stream tonight. So we're gonna cut it off here. I like to try to start like an hour earlier than we did, and then end like an hour-ish earlier than now. Ish, give or take. Give or take. I use it all the time. Surge commercial! I used to drink that, right?
It's a fully loaded citrus soda with carbo.
I used to drink so much Mountain Dew, and I'm glad I don't anymore. I'm looking back at that, and it was way too much. Although now I used to drink Monster, which is way more caffeine. But I do the sugar-free one. The sugar-free in the black can, I feel like is the best. It's like the closest to the OG. And the white can's pretty good too. And there's some other ones, but those are the only two Monsters I try to stick to. I was that kid in high school who would drink Mountain School every day. Nate, so much Mountain Dew. Like, I look back and I'm horrified. I'm like, so much Mountain Dew. And even though it's probably only like 2 or 3 cans a day or something, it wasn't like a whole case a day or something like some people. Or we've seen the ads where those two sisters were like, well, I have a cube of sugar because it cancels out the sugar in the Diet Coke or whatever. And it's like, no, I wasn't like that. But like, yeah. I drank too many energy drinks for way too long. I'd love to cut back on them, and I'm kind of, on some days I go from 2 to 1, but I'm usually at 2 a day, and it's not the best thing. But they're sugar-free, so it's not so much sugar. So there's that. But, everybody, let's bounce out quickly. Is there, oh yeah, see? Oh, I'm loving this album. This album is awesome. We're ending slightly abruptly. We are ending... Oh, I didn't even pin Biker Mice from Mars. We are ending slightly abruptly. I just saw the time, and I have to do some adulting stuff, and I have to get it done today. There is no way I can not do it today. I have to get it done today before I start stream tonight, and I don't want to start stream late tonight, because I want to get a good stream in. If you just dropped in, make sure you check in down below. It is a channel redeem to visit the foxhole down below. Once per stream you can check in, and then when we do a special event like the summer solstice, the summer solstice stream, which is going to be sometime in July, that'll be a special event. And then when you attend a special event, you automatically get your passport stamped when you check in, and you can type in !passport to check your passport to see what stamps you've collected. I saw a video that made me stop drinking them. Oh no. I didn't even start drinking energy drinks until I started working overnight. I was up to 3 bangs at work and 1 or 2 after I got home. Yeah, Nate, 400 milligrams is what they say is the cutoff, and that's way too many. I didn't really start drinking them until, like, I did, but not like as much as I do now, until I started working construction. And I'd have like 1, and then we changed our schedule up. So I was driving home, and the sun was like in my face, beating in the car, and I'm like tired, like and I feel myself nodding off a little bit, I'm like, okay, cannot be doing this. Cannot be doing this. I have some adulting as well, but I don't want to. I know, let's either all go be adulting, or if you are looking for a chill stream, I think it's going to be chill. I think this is a chill stream. If you're going to be looking for a chill stream, you want to hang. We're going to go, what are we naming this, by the way? What are we naming this? Summer Solstice Past. Oh, Isaiah, you know what's really cool? Also, welcome in. You know what's really cool is we can just make things up. So we're just going to make it our Summer Solstice stream, which is the longest stream of the year in the summer. But it's not going to be on the Summer Solstice because I didn't plan that ahead of time, / I was busy that day, I think. So it's going to be sometime in July. It's going to be our bonus Summer Solstice. It's going to be our surplus Summer Solstice stream. It's going to be fun. 1100 every day for years. Yeah. I'm trying to cut back because honestly, I'm at what, 300 or something milligrams of caffeine a day. I'm trying to cut that back, but like, at least I cut the sugar back. But yeah. Thanks to Stream Fox. Love the vibes. Usual Velociraptor Lightsaber. Thank you for dropping in. James Fields, thank you for hanging out with us. Have a good time zone to you as well. Yeah, we'll be back tonight. We stream Sunday morning, Sunday nights, Wednesday nights, and then Friday nights, and then sometimes we have some bonus streams mixed in. One bang is 300. Ooh. Monsters are like 160. Mountain Dews are 66. Cokes are like 45. That's bad. Yeah. All right. If we have no names for the VODs, let me see. What should we name the VODs? Oh, Monster Trucks, Monster Attacks, and Medieval Mice from Mars. Yo, sold immediately. Whenever you get that alliteration in. ETA for stream tonight. Let's see. In about 6.5 hours. In about 6.5 hours is what I'm shooting for. I think that gives me plenty of time to get everything done in 6.5 hours. Biker Mice and Off-Brand Voltron. What is happening? Who knows? What is happening? Who knows? Are you even paying attention to the cartoons? Quit skipping me. Oh my goodness. What? Oh, I missed it. Oh, that was one thing. I missed one chat. I try not to miss any chats. I missed one chat. Okay. What having? Who knows? And then we have Monster Trucks, Monster Attacks, and Medieval Mice from Mars. What is even happening? I only see it once. Who knows? I might have to shorten this up when we get to the YouTubes. Fox. Future Fox. This is the name of the VOD, unless we have to tighten it up. Everybody, thank you so much for hanging out today. Thank you for the bits and the subs and the resubs and the gifties. Thank you for hanging out and chatting. I really try to make this fun for everyone. And you guys make this a lot of fun for me. So I really hope that I made this as fun for you as you did for me. Thank you very much. We're going to go drop in on Fox with Tacos. There is another Fox that we're going to be dropping into on another day. But Fox with Tacos is doing a bonus stream today. Doesn't always stream on the weekend. Usually just streams on Monday and Tuesday. And then does guesties on other days of the week. But streaming today. So let's go drop in on Fox with Tacos. Let's start this and I can finish talking to you guys. Here we go. I got here way late. Yeah, Nate, we started however many hours ago it said. 4 hours ago or so. And I like to start like I would like to start 4.5 hours ago. That's what I would like to do. What? Creative! The Amazing Cashew. Oh, you're getting gifty from Creative. Creative, thank you for the gifty. Psychobabble Design, you're getting gifty from Creative. Creative, thank you for the gifty. Nate, you're getting gifty from Creative. Creative, thank you for the gifty. Kiwi Low, you're getting gifty from Creative. Creative, thank you for the gifty. Oh, Witchy Woman, you're getting gifty from Creative. Creative, thank you for the gifty. Is it even? Oh, there's where it's telling me. Okay. I always love the cartoons. Thank you, Vox. Motor Sir Cat. Thank you for dropping in. Ultra. Oh my goodness. Ultra. We just we're raiding out. Everyone follow Ultrasaurus. She's really cool. Hang on. Ultra. Hang on. So we even had some dinosaurs today. We often have dinosaurs on Saturday morning cartoons on a Sunday. But stay for the raid. We're checking out Fox for Tacos. Fox for Tacos, we streamed with them the other day. They're a lot of fun. It's usually a much chiller stream over here. Frying Ran, thank you for the gifty to Lucy. Lucy, thank you for the Frying Ran. Lucy, you're getting gifty from Frying Ran. Frying Ran, thank you for the gifty. Ultra, thank you for being so cool. I can't wait to play games with you again. I would like to tell you how much I appreciate you, but it's over. Thank you. Bye.